Hello, everybody, and welcome into Blue Jays today, folks, where we're going to be doing another live play-by-play, watching the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Colorado Rockies in the final game of this series. Potential series win or potential series loss today, and that is a big swing, guys, because not only would you go from being 8-8, 8-8 to 7-9, which is gross, but also you would have lost a series at home to the Colorado Rockies, and I would argue that that in itself is more embarrassing than anything else. So we need to win this game, everybody. It's with the best guy on the mound in Jose Berrios. We probably have the best shot, even though someone is missing from the lineup that we're going to talk about. We're gonna vent about that because it is ridiculous. But this is truly a must-win, as have been all of our recent live streams so far, guys. So, should be a good one. I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog.
I'm your host, Adam Peddle. Yeah, if you're looking at the schedule and you're looking for easy series wins, this is a must, and that's why it's a must, because then if you don't win this one, well, now you're asking for even more wins against harder teams that you're going to face in this schedule, so you got to win today. And if the Blue Jays, that's still a reality. If they win today, they have a chance to still go 6-3 on this homestand, bringing them to that glorious record of 10-9 that we broke down on our Blue Jays Today show last Monday. So if they win today, they still got to beat the Yankees, which are going to be very hard. But I'd feel a lot better if they won today, so we wouldn't have to sweep the Yankees.
Yeah, of course.
See where that problem comes in?
Yes.
There we go. All right, well, let's get to the lineups so that we can talk about just a weird decision, again, that John Schneider has made to this Blue Jays lineup. All right, leading off, George Springer, as always. These top three boys are cold. All of them have an OPS under 700. Springer, Guerrero, Bichette, they got to wake the hell up so that the boys can start cooking. You know, the guys in the bottom part of the lineup have been carrying the team. Justin Turner back in the lineup. Thankfully, another weird decision by John Schneider yesterday saying, hey, you know what? Even though we had an off day Thursday, let's get you another off day best hitter in the lineup, Justin Turner, on Saturday. Don't understand that decision, but it didn't hurt us. Then you've got Davis Schneider. Thank God he's playing. He's in left field. Ernie Clement getting some reps at third base today. Alejandro Kirk doing the catching duties for Jose Berrios. And then you got IKF. Very hot IKF. He's starting to warm up to me a little bit. He's at second base today. And then the only lefty in the lineup playing center field, which is also the coldest lefty in the lineup, broke him down in a video earlier this week. That was Kevin Kiermaier. He's in the lineup batting ninth. All going for Jose Berrios, who is, like Nick said, the best pitcher right now on the team. This feels like the guy that you want to get the W with. I'm hoping we can against a Rocky lineup that's pretty average, but they got some other guys on their team that we could probably handle, especially on the pitching side. But let's start with that hitting side, Nick.
Well, their top three is a hell of a lot better than our top three, just based on how they're doing so far this year. You got Blackman, Tovar, and McMahon. All of them have a batting average well over 300. Oh, and excuse me, also right behind them is Diaz with a 341 batting average in his own right. So that top four is significantly better than the top four right now on the Toronto Blue Jays. Something to note, might make for a tough first inning for Jose Berrios. Following that, you got Nolan Jones, and then Doyle down there. He's also got a batting average over 300. I mean, granted, a lot of these guys inflated their averages on Friday night. Everyone was hitting, guys. I did a reaction video, like giving or cutting our reactions up from that stream. It was just Rocky hit after Rocky hit after Rocky hit. Everybody was getting in on it. It was brutal. Then you got Rogers down there, Montero, and then Stallings. He's also batting 300, and they're going for Freeland. And this guy is absolutely the worst pitcher that the Toronto Blue Jays are going to be facing this entire series and probably for a while. The guy's got a 16 ERA. Obviously small sample size, but he's just been getting roughed up consistently this year, and we're hoping that that will continue. Now, we do need to slam John Schneider, but before we do, shout out to Michael Goodridge right here. $10 no. Your name's up on the wall of MVPs. That's a lead. He says, who puked after last game? You guys were done. Yeah, dude, I definitely I slammed a couple there. Adam shotgunned one at the end as well. It was really just a necessity, though. Like, we were doing some self-preservation. I was just trying to make it through that game, dude. Like, Again, rewatching the reactions, holy shit, it was terrible, guys. That was one of the worst baseball games that I've seen in a long time from these Toronto Blue Jays, and let's face it, we've watched some bad ones, but that was a bad one.
Yeah, I was drinking to forget, and we got scored on in 7 out of 9 innings, which is just brutal. Can't be winning ball games like that, guys. So
no, you can't.
It was tough, but yeah, let's transition and talk about the guy who's literally saving us right now in this series. Dalton Varsho hits a grand slam yesterday after the night before also hitting a home run. And what does he get rewarded today? A spot on the bench.
Yeah.
John Schneider has continued to do this to his players, thinking more about the analytics, whatever that means. We actually have some stats to back up how dumb this decision is. And it refuses to reward his players for playing well, and literally the only reason why I won yesterday is because of Dalton Varsho. So, Nick, what are your thoughts on that? And then we can break down some stats of just how stupid this is.
It's just freaking dumb, everyone. I truly don't understand it because, first off, Dalton Varsho is, really the only guy this series who's going crazy. And you could argue that, he is, again, one of the sole reasons why you won yesterday's game. Back-to-back games with home runs. Feels like he's really getting himself into a groove right now.
Yeah.
And now you sit him, and it's like all that momentum that he just worked on getting, and, all that confidence, it's like, well, that's gone, because now we're on the bench, we're watching these other people. And the guy that you would have probably taken out for him, Kevin Kiermaier, I mean, this guy is just not seeing the baseball properly right now, okay? He just isn't. Defensively speaking, Kiermaier's incredible, but so is Dalton Varsho.
Yeah.
So it's not like you lose anything there. You can't make the argument that, we're trading the bat for defense, because you get the exact same type of defense from Dalton Varsho. So then the only argument that you have is, well, Kevin Kiermaier has got to be hitting better than Dalton Varsho, right? Or he's got to be doing better against lefties than Dalton Varsho, right? That's not true. The stats don't back any of that up. Dalton Varsho is hot. He is the same defensively as Kevin Kiermaier. He deserves to be in the lineup. And the message that this is sending to the players is, I do not give a shit what you did the day before or the day prior. I don't even fucking watch the games. I don't care. We're just going off of a fucking calculator.
Yeah, and here's the problem. The calculator is saying play Dalton Varsho. We're looking over here. We have the sample sizes from last year because we don't have enough of data this year to really make any decisions. Against lefties, Dalton Varsho has a 293 batting average against lefties last year. A 293 batting average who hits in the low 200s. Kevin Kiermaier, still pretty good, 281 batting average, but the OPS for Kevin Kiermaier, 708. The OPS for Dalton Varsho, 722. So what's the difference? Slightly better for Dalton Varsho. So what are we really doing? It doesn't make any effing sense. It's like, oh, I'm a Little League coach and we need equal playing time. We're getting paid millions to win effing ball games against the Rockies, which is a must-win series. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I do not like John Schneider.
Shout out to Eaton, by the way, guys, with the donation right there. He's popping
Let's go in,
and
Daniela.
then Daniela saying with the $10 dono, hey, Nick and Adam, I was at that embarrassing game on Friday. It was much worse in person to watch. The only good thing about that day, I got the Jose Berrios bobblehead.
Go.
I'm so sorry that you were there. That was a tough one. We were live on here, and we just had to drink to forget to make it through that one, Daniela. But yeah, that was truly an atrocious game on all sides of the baseball, offensively, pitching-wise. Kevin Gausman, what's going on there? Maybe there needs to be a conversation starting to be taking place about that. Is he hurt? Is he ready? I don't know. I don't want to overreact like crazy, but yeah, I mean, this is our guy right now.
Yeah.
Jose Berrios, this is our guy. La Máquina.
Let's go. Gotta love it, La Máquina. Gotta get the W today, folks. Everyone, get your score predictions in the chat down below. I said on the Blue Jays Today show we'd win 11-0. I'm sticking by that. 11-0 Blue Jays. Also, start saying maybe
11-0.
Yep, 11-0.
Okay.
That's what I predicted in the Blue Jays Today show. I'm sticking with it. Stark saying maybe Varsho's injured. He's not. Or has a pre-scheduled day off. That's more likely, Starks. He has a pre-scheduled day off, which is dumb because he's hot. Why would we give this guy a day off? Change the plans. You're the manager of the Toronto Blue Jays. Figure it out. Jose Berrios, first pitch to Blackman, just misses outside ball one. We're underway.
Yeah, we're never adjusting. That's the thing. We're never adjusting, and it literally does feel like this dude is just a calculator. He's just out there, he's not watching. He's just out there doing his little calculations. That one's going to be hit foul 1-1.
I'll even make an argument. He's not even doing any calculating. I said before we even get live, he's a puppet. He's just a body that goes What should we do, Khakis upstairs? What does the lineup say? Oh, that? Okay, guys, that's what we're doing. He doesn't make any decisions at all. That's
I don't know. Yeah, like it. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. That's going to be a fair ball, but Guerrero manages to eat that one up, and we got one down early from La Máquina.
What happened to the betting this year, guys? Actually, I did make a bet today that we would have Blue Jays money line. La Máquina needs to strike out this inning, and 6 strikeouts in the game. So he's got to get one of the 2 next batters here.
Yep. Guys, do you think Gausman will bounce back? I mean, I anticipated that at some point Kevin Gausman will assuredly bounce back. I think the Blue Jays fans, and us included, are triggered, right? Because, you had the whole Alek Manoah situation happen last year where it just felt like you kept telling yourself, well, he's obviously going to bounce back. It's obviously going to happen. And then it never transpired. I do believe Kevin Gausman is a different guy. And the only reason that I don't think he would bounce back, did that hit him?
Foul? Oh, it
got him. It got him.
We got a hit by batter right here.
Damn. All right. Base runner right there for La Máquina. I mean, the only reason that Kevin Gausman might not bounce back is he's hurt, right? And we're not familiar with what the injury would be there, and he might maybe rush themselves back. I don't know.
That's what it feels like. It's a combination of being rushed back and being injured. I mean, we always forget that Manoah was dealing with a little bit of that last year, and then that's part of the reason why he struggled. He couldn't get off to a right start.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got a runner on with the base hit batter, excuse me. Now you got McMahon, who's just blazing hot, 393 batting average. One of the hottest guys in the major leagues right now. All right, first pitch to Jose Berrios. That's a perfect paint job. Strike 1.
126 people watching, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. Yeah. Smash the subscribe button. Let's see if we can button this thing up to 69 likes. 0-1 right now on Ryan McMahon. Yeah, he's batting .500 against the fastball this year. Wow. That's stupid.
Deals. That's upstairs. And yeah, even in his in that game against the Rockies, like he was hitting everything inside off the plate. Like he was just hitting the ball. He's seeing it like a beach ball right now.
100%. No, he is just doing really, really good. In 2023, by the way, guys, Berrios got off to a really slow start to the season. Not this year. 145 for Berrios. Wow. Steals. That one's going to be outside. 2-1.
With Votto starting to ramp up, what do you predict happens for the rest of the year with both of them and Vogelback? It's hard to say at this point, Patrick. This 2-1 comes here. Nice.
There you go. Well done. Well done.
Did they steal? No. Okay. No. Nope. He just popped up.
2-2.
Beers today, boys. Just crack one. Not today. Screams. Not today. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. There's no word on Votto at all. I think they're just going to not rush it back because there's no real need. I mean, Vogelback's barely playing, so there's no real need right now.
2-2 on McMahon. Berrios. Little pickoff attempt right there. Tovar, potential steal candidate. Top of the first, runner at first.
Agreed, Mike F. Agreed. That's how baseball's always been. But no, we're on the bench today. 2-2. Oh, we didn't get the chase there. So now it's 3-2 to McMahon.
Yeah, it's tough because, I mean, in a spot like this against this guy, I mean, you just don't want to throw him a fastball at all.
I know.
So what do you do?
Try to get him a chase, but he's not chasing. You gotta be perfect.
Full count on McMahon.
What if he goes with the breaking ball on a full count here? He's off.
Deals.
And he fouls that fastball away.
He does go with the fastball there.
Yeah, okay, so Tovar was off, everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if he's off again. Yeah, look at that. Jose Berrios against lefties. Just dominating. 2 for 23. Hope it stays that way. He's off. He's running, and that is going to be ball 4.
A walk anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he would have stole that pretty good anyways.
Runner at first, runner at second for La Máquina.
Come on, La Máquina.
A hit batter and a walk, and just like that, a little bit of a situation here.
Yeah, you don't want to get away get this game away from you this early. Blue Jays, when they win in close games. When they lose, they get blown out. Got to keep the game close.
Elias Diaz has the potential to blow it open here. 341 batting average, 806 OPS, early parts of the season. Catcher with a little bit of pop, too.
See what happens here. First pitch to Diaz. Deals. Ooh, we're missing.
It's going to be inside, ball 1.
Missing just a little bit. We're trying to get warmed up here.
Got a 7-game hit streak. He's doing really well. Did some damage to us on Friday as well.
Yeah, he is doing pretty darn good.
Come on, McKenna.
Want to know. Come on.
Get in the zone, dude.
Jose deals. Nice. What are we doing?
What
are we doing, Kirk?
No.
What are we doing, dude?
Oh, no.
And a run's going to be stopped? Okay, good. Second and third, though. Double play is out of order.
What are we doing?
Kirk, what are we doing, dude?
What are we doing,
Why would you do that?
Man?
Why would you do that? It was a design play, says Buck Martinez. And we just made a horrible throw. Just a horrible throw.
Okay, no double play right now. Not ideal. Not ideal, guys. 2-0 right now on Diaz. Not looking good to get out of this inning unscathed because all he has to do now is put one in the air, and it's 1-0.
Wow.
Not good enough, guys. Just
That's
not
sloppy.
Not good enough. It is, yeah. It's
That's
sloppy. Just sloppy defense.
Just calling for dirty hands.
He's coming.
Hope he'll be
coming.
back next or Monday, hopefully.
2-1 right now on Diaz. Berrios fires. That one's going to be in the zone. Good job. 2-2.
Come on.
This is where the strikeout is key.
Yep.
This is where it's critical. Get the K. Get out of it.
Wow, Keegan with a facts tweet. It's been a while since I've seen Kirk make a throw that reaches the bag in the air.
Yeah,
true.
It is kind of true. It is kind of true. And I hate that that's true.
Yeah. Oh, we're way upstairs.
Way high.
We're a little bit off in our finesse right now. We are missing decently. Full count, though.
Full count now. This is pretty important, guys.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to get a walk, but a walk at least could get you out in one pitch.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, like, what would you prefer? Would you prefer to walk them or?
Probably the strikeout, obviously.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, like the strikeout's the best case outcome here. Okay, full count.
Come on.
We're just going to challenge him, or are we going to try to get him to go fishing here? Deals.
Oh, there's Vladdy. Get it, baby.
That's perfect outcome.
Great job.
Perfect outcome right there, guys. There you go. 2 gone.
Nice job, Vladdy, getting amped up right now.
Keeps it in the infield.
Got to pick up your teammate Kirk, man. I know it's tough play. You got to pick up your teammate Kirk. And now Nolan Jones has been struggling. We can get this guy.
Yep, 100%. Batting 203. La Maquina, 18 pitches right now. Longer first inning, but you can get out of it without giving up a run, then this is going to be a W for sure. Talking with Alejandro, deciding what they want to do to attack this guy.
Yeah, you got to... Yeah, I was just about to say, like, you have a base open. Buckles, like, you got a base open, so do you work around him? But, yeah, the next guy is Brendan Doyle, who I believe he homered yesterday. I thought he might have homered in the Colorado game. Because it's a little... I forget all that memory. I repressed it all.
He's definitely been doing some work. Us. Yeah, he's been doing some work for sure.
He literally has moved from the 9 spot to the 6 spot because he's been so hot.
Yeah, they like to play their hot guys.
Yeah, like a normal effing team.
For real. Colorado likes to reward when their players do well. Not the Toronto Blue Jays.
Nope.
Top of the first right now on Jones.
Because we're robots. That's what we are.
Jose Berrios.
He's a robot, actually.
Fires. That's going to be swung on and missed, and it's a beautiful pitch right there.
Come on.
Off speed with movement. Clips the outside of the zone. Nolan Jones can't get his bat to it. Granted, he's been very good in this, or just against Toronto in his career. Deals.
Yes!
Again, he gets him again.
Do it again.
Might
Come on.
have to go 3 times.
Yep. Do it again. Don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. Do it again. And maybe a little bit further outside. Do it again.
0-2.
Jose, taking some time. Taking some time. Yep. Slow it down. Come on.
20 pitches.
Get out of this one right here. 0-2. Jose deals. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay, that was the change up.
Right idea, but that one was a bit too far outside. Nolan Jones takes it. 1-2 now. 189 people watching. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, guys. Let's bump this thing up to 69 likes. Fires. That one's going to be swung on and missed.
Let's go.
Gets the strikeout. La Matina!
Good, that helped my bet, actually, too. I was kind of sweating that. I was sweating that. I said pregame, part of my parlay I have today is I need Jose to record the first pitcher strikeout. And he did it. Thank God.
Got it. He got it.
Okay, we get out of that one. No runs on the board. A little bit of an error there.
Yeah. I mean, Alejandro Kirk, man, it's been a tough watch so far, guys. And as you know, I'm the biggest Alejandro Kirk stan out there. But the guy is just not getting it done in really any part of the game. I mean, you could argue, like, he's, calling the baseball game and doing it effectively enough. Right, so just from a standard catching perspective, I guess that's fine. But he's not being able to throw out any of the runners. That's not all his fault either. I have seen some conversations about how the pitchers are not doing him any favors at all, and their deliveries are not getting to the plate quick enough, which is totally fair. So it's on both people. But he's not doing that well. He's not swinging the bat well. And as you can see, I mean, from that last play right there, put Jose Berrios into some serious danger.
Yeah, and John Schneider is not helping him out either by playing him every effing day, basically.
That's another thing, too. Hey, shout out to the Gaming Freak with a $50 dono. Massive dono there on the Sunday. Just saying, La Máquina.
I love it.
Let's go, baby.
Huge dono. Thank you, Gaming Freak. You're unreal. W's in the chat for Gaming Freak.
And thank you, La Máquina.
Yes.
For making it all possible, guys. Now we are on the sticks. 8 righty batters in a row. The top 3 not doing too good, but the 4th guy, Justin Turner, still getting it done.
Yeah, interesting, man. And again, it goes back to the Varsho conversation. The one lefty you have in the lineup, because you want to have good defense, is Kiermaier, who's the worst lefty you could possibly be rolling out in this lineup. Just silliness.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
But it's Kyle Freeland right now.
He's got a 2.91 whip, not ERA, whip. So I truly believe that, the best way to do this is you want to be patient on this guy. He's going to miss the zone. He will miss.
Yep. You don't want to give him any free
No,
strikes.
Don't give him any free outs here. 0-1.
Yep.
That's inside. Well done. 1-1.
1-1.
He's going to walk you. He's going to give you some free passes.
We got 190 people in here right now, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. Trying to get to 25K subscribers. Here's the 1-1. There you go.
There you go.
2-1.
George had a good game yesterday, but Vladdy ... No kidding, man. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., this is not the start that people would have hoped for Vladdy Daddy.
2-1 to George. Honestly,
there you go.
3-1. There we go.
Just take, man.
Honestly, it's all the top guys, man. They're all batting under 700 OPS. We need to be better. And which, the optimistic part of me is well, then they'll all get hot at the same time. And
there you go. See the middle. That's gonna be yes, base knock right there. Hell yeah.
Nice job. That's great. Hey, he worked himself into that count, and then he got on his pitch. That's what I like to see. Good at bat so far from George.
And also, too, Kyle Freeland right there, that was just some terrible pitching. The balls were not competitive, and then you 3-1, you give him a 92 cookie, middle. I mean, this guy sucks.
That's all he has. He's well, I can't be finessing the corner.
No, of course not.
I got to toss it over the plate. Vladdy Daddy now with a runner on first, nobody out. No double play, please. Trauma.
Yeah. Oh my God. He wanted it, dude. He wanted it.
I got to keep up that double play record.
0-1 right now on Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting average at 190.
190 batting average. He's got 3 homers on the year so far, which is kind of saving his OPS right now.
For real.
But it's still not very good. 0-1 on Daddy.
Come on.
Freeland deals.
Nice.
That's inside. Well done. I don't know if this is true or not, so I could just be completely talking about it in my ass. So somebody please do the research and find this out or this information out. But I would argue that, is there a worse top 3 right now in the entire MLB than the Blue Jays?
I don't know.
Like, you know?
That one's hit the left side.
Oh,
not going to be a double play, but advances to runner to second. Okay.
They're going to get just one. They're going to get Guerrero. Hard hit baseball. Was on the ground, but because it was hit so hard, only going to be 1 out right there.
Yeah, I wonder what the exit velo is on that. That was hit, very hard.
Very hard, yeah.
Bo Bichette now with the runner in scoring position, 1 out.
Honestly, good defensive play there to even keep it in the infield.
Yeah.
That one could have been a base knock. So, yeah, you know what? Good try, Guerrero.
Well, not bad. If you're going to get out, at least move the runner. Bo Bichette now, he's got to come up clutch here.
All right, come on, Bobo. Let's go yard, baby. Let's go yard.
That's right, Daniela. Bombs in the chat for Bobo. Would like to see a second one right here. Get the Blue Jays on top early.
Deals.
There we go.
That's going to be way outside. Yeah, this guy's misses are brutal. 1-0 on Bobo.
Sophie with the bomb. Shout out to Sophie, too. Then, the sneaky, maybe it was a mistake, a sneaky pirate flag in there, maybe manifesting some love for Kirk.
Come on, Bichette.
1-0.
Let's go.
Grounds out to shortstop. 2 gone.
We're lucky that Guerrero did advance the runner, too, because that would have absolutely been 2 had he not. So,
all right, this is the guy that you brought in to drive in George Springer. It's time for Turner. Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
350 batting average. Jesus Christ.
Man, if we did not have this guy on the team,
we'd be so bad.
We'd be terrible right now.
Yeah.
And I still remember when people, on Twitter and everything were like, "Oh, we got a 39-year-old? That sucks. What are we doing?"
We're just looking at his age, man.
This is like the one fucking good player we have right now.
For real. I was checking for Jay or Wheel, and this guy's just murdering it right now for you on the wheel. Just absolutely killing
is he?
it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's leading the walks, and OPS is just murdering it right now. I think he's like almost batting 500 this week.
Well, who did you pick again?
For OPS is Bo, and Bo's at like a 750 right now, but he'd have to have an incredible game.
Yeah, Bo would need to have like two or three homers or something.
Yeah.
0-2 on JT, batting 350. Freeland fires. That's going to be high. Good take. Not going to get over anxious at 2 strikes.
Justin's got to be the must grab of the wheel for any offensive category.
To begin the year, absolutely. Yeah. Until proven otherwise, this is the guy for anything offensive, it feels like. 1-2 on Turner. Freeland.
Fouls it away. Get out of Fall. Yes! Oh, yes! Go!
Oh, my God!
Wow! Let's go! Is he hurt?
What happened there?
Oh, he got twisted up, man. He got twisted up.
Oh, wow!
Well, we got an RBI hit right there from Justin Turner.
We will take that. Thank you very much.
He's okay. Let's go. Gotta love that 1-0 Blue Jays. You gotta have it fall. That's gotta be a base hit. You gotta think that's gonna be a base hit. Oh, that's gotta be hurt.
Wow.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, fuck.
That's truly embarrassing.
Oh, and we're taking off. Turner! No! Turner got thrown out?
Wow.
I'm kind of shocked that he ran.
I'm genuinely shocked as well, but are they looking?
No,
they're not. No, they're not.
What? Why did he run? Why did we run with Justin Turner?
I don't know. Maybe he thought he saw something.
It had to be a Turner call because I know John Schneider's not that smart, but he's not that dumb to send Justin. That must be a Justin Turner thing.
It's either like Justin Turner thought he saw something, or like John Schneider was really trying to big brain it and be like, "He'll never see it coming."
It's so funny because if it was John Schneider's call, I'd be like, "You idiot!" But if it was Justin Turner, I'd be like, I wouldn't even blame him. I'd be like, "That guy's smart enough to have picked this spot. He almost made it. Kind of shocked he did that, but yeah, I don't agree with it. I just still don't agree with it." Okay, well we got one. Babe Schneider would lead off the next inning. Yeah, I don't know why the hell we stole there. Wow. 227 people in the live chat right now, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's try to get to 69 likes. Are we there? We're at 51. We're so close. Smash it up, guys. If you're number 69, we'll put you on the board right here with the MVPs. And as well, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. We're trying to get 25K subscribers. That's wild.
Cool turn of events right there, everybody. I mean, you got a wacky Justin Turner hit, and then he follows that up one pitch later, trying to get the steal off.
Yeah, that's wild.
Which doesn't happen, but whatever, man. It's 1-0. We take that.
Keisha's prediction, I saw she said it earlier. Shout out to Keisha, who we'll see on Wednesday here on Blue Jays Today for the series finale with the New York Yankees. Still going 9-2 Rockies. She's predicting we're going to get smoked today.
I really hope not, Keisha. I really hope not.
If we get smoked.
That would truly be terrible.
It's so funny when I go into these live streams. I really do see, like, what happens if we win? What happens if we lose? Like, what the stream will look like. If we lose, oh, you thought Friday was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe with the alcohol, it's pretty bad. But, like, it would just be, like, anger. It would just be pure anger and frustration all across the board.
100%. All stream long. I don't want that. You guys don't want that. Let's just keep killing them with La Maquina right here, everybody.
Sir.
Back up on the bump. Deals. That one's going to be called for a strike outside the zone.
Man, I don't know what it is this year, but every pitch outside, it feels like it's automatic. Every umpire's calling it this year.
They're bad, dude. They're bad, and they want robot umps, apparently. Fires. That one is going to be low, 1-1 right now on Doyle.
Let's get a little locked in here, La Maquina. We were kind of missing our spots. We were lucky to get out of that first inning.
Yep.
And let's have a clean one here. Doyle's hot though, 309 average.
Yeah, Brenton Doyle with an OPS well over 900.
Nice.
You know, these Colorado Rockies, their pitching, it truly is just abysmal.
Yeah.
You know, because when you look at the lineup, you got like 5 or 6 guys with an OPS of 900 or more.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, you'd think, well, okay, well, that's a team that's at least over 500. No, they're 4-11.
When you have the worst pitching staff in baseball, that will happen.
That'll do it to you.
Like,
2-2 right now on Doyle.
Kat, of course we remember you, Kat. Welcome back.
Berrios 26 pitches right now.
Get the K.
Fires. That's not going to be there. A bit outside. 3-2.
Who's the Blue Jays starter? La Maquina, Tristan Jose Berrios.
Did you guys see the Dr. Andrews interview on Blair and Barker? It was super interesting. I did not see that.
Tell us about it.
Fires. That one's going to be fouled off.
Alright. Yeah, having
Who's
a little
the
bit
Blue
of
Jays starter? Jose Berrios, a.k.a. La Maquina. If he strikes somebody out, we'll play the graphic. Full count. Also, no Biggio today either.
Yeah, lefty. You know, right? And that's it. That's right! 2 Clement. Nice job. Let's go.
All right, one gone.
Like that one, I'm like, okay, I get it. I mean, you know, yes, he's doing really well. Get Clement to play a little bit of third today. You know, he needs a little bit of playing time. But Varsho, it's clear. Like, this guy literally is on fire.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
Top of the second. Rogers now, batting 2-22. This is the guy that just fumbled in the outfield. It's going to be a strike right there, high.
Especially, like, the outfield is so clear. Infield's got a bit of a logjam of a lot of good infielders offensively so far this year. But the outfield, it's like, if they're high, you play. And that one sits to right field. This is going back
actually
deep,
going, but it is going to be right by the warning track.
There we go.
Eaten up, 2 gone. This is a good bounce back inning so far. Make it nice, make it quick.
Tristan, will Varsho get another grand slam? Will it have to be a pinch hit grand slam because it ain't starting today?
Not starting, no.
What the? If you're just tuning in, we had a whole rant about Varsho not starting today and how it makes 0 sense.
Well, I was just thinking about it from an opposing team standpoint, right? Like, just imagine, let's say we're playing the New York Yankees or some shit, and I don't know who a good comparison is. Maybe like Gleyber Torres or something.
Yeah.
You know, Gleyber Torres annihilates us in the first 2 games, and then all of a sudden he's sitting in game 3.
I'm like, thank God.
We'd be like, oh, I have no idea why they did that, but like, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
You know? Like, that's kind of silly.
Yeah.
That's what Colorado Rockies today, if there's a YouTube channel called that, that's what they're doing right now on their live stream.
Like,
they're going, wow,
they
thanks, guys.
Yeah.
We'll take Kevin Kiermaier. That's going to be a base knock right there from Montero. Gets it through the hole. 1 on, 2 outs, top of the second. Blue Jays up by 1 in the early parts of this game, all thanks to Justin Turner.
Yeah, the best player on this team. All right, well, yeah, a little 2-out single right there. Not worried. Number 9 hitter coming up. Yeah, like, for example, now I got a little more worried seeing Doyle move up to the 6th spot. I'm like, this guy's been killing us. Now he's in an RBI spot. I'm thinking, crap, that's a good decision. And that's the difference right there.
That's going to be fouled off right there. Yeah, this isn't the first time he's done this year, right? Like, that was the whole conversation a little while ago about Babe Schneider. And then people were starting to talk about it with Ernie Clement as well, getting himself in. Like, it feels like, it's almost like if you do well, then you're benched.
Hell, I mean,
like, it feels like that.
Even IKEV's been in that conversation. Like, everybody who's had a great game then gets benched, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
That's outside.
1-1 right now on Stallings. He is batting .300.
And Samuel says that's the stats. I don't know if you're referring to, like, the Varsho versus lefties or whatever it is. We actually checked, and he's better at hitting lefties than Kevin Kiermaier.
So and that's the thing, right? It's like, it's not like, this is actually going pretty far, but
there's Kiermaier.
Kiermaier is going to eat it up, and that's something that you can absolutely count on him to do, is collect the outs out there in center field. But that's the thing. It's not like you have, Aaron Judge or Juan Soto out there, and you're like, oh, okay, well, of course, these guys are these guys, and you want to play them. No, you got Kevin Kiermaier out there, who is, like, really struggling with the bat right now and could probably use some time off and reflect on what it is that he's been doing and how he needs to be better. And that's no knock against Kevin Kiermaier. I want this guy to do well. But the fact of the matter is, like, he's just not swinging it well right now. Dalton Varsho wasn't swinging it well. Then he started this series. Now he is, and now he's sitting on the bench and has time to cool off, which is just ridiculous.
Like, unless your strategy is, I'm going to kill any momentum my players have, like, it's just not a good strategy.
Yeah, I don't understand, and neither does Joe Siddle, neither does a lot of the guys, to be honest. 193 people watching right now. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button, everybody. I don't think we're at 69 likes yet, which is just insanity.
What?
Who wants to be number 69? Your name goes right up on the board. Smash that like button. Let us know if you are the 69th like.
Leanna's saying, I have 2 questions for you guys. First question, who do you think will hit the next Blue Jays homer? Good question. It's always a guessing game, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would have said Dalton Varsho if he was in the lineup. I can't say that anymore, because if we score one today, it won't be him. I'm going to say that the next Toronto Blue Jays home run is going to be Davis Schneider.
I was going to say that too. Davis Schneider.
Davis Schneider is going to hit the next one.
That's the next one. Can Davis Schneider still get Rookie of the Year? That's a good question. I'm not actually 100% sure
I don't know about that.
Not 100% sure.
That always confuses me.
Yeah.
And I kind of hate the way that MLB does it. Like, I get it because of playing time, but at the same time, it's like, I've always been of the mindset, the first year that you come up, that's your rookie year. The next year, you are not a rookie anymore.
Yeah,
I just think that's the way it should be, but whatever.
Speak of the devil, here is Babe's first pitch. He is clipping the outside zone for a strike. Babe Schneider is off to a hot start. 280 batting average with the OPS at 979 in 12 games. I have a little stat in the scroll bar that's in there for a strike. Babe Schneider's on pace for 108 RBIs this year.
That's nuts.
And he has, like, no playing time.
Yeah.
Imagine if you gave him playing time. What would he do?
0-2 on Babe Schneider. Freeland fires. That's low ball 1. Also, the statistic is starting to get out there right now, and I also want to make it very clear, every game that this guy started in, that's a W for your Toronto Blue Jays. When he's not playing, well, you can figure out what the record is. That's that's a pretty bad strikeout right there, honestly. So that's going to be the first strikeout from Freeland. We chased one upstairs, one gone.
We got Mr. Bloopy saying, I'm like 69. There we go, Mr. Bloopy.
Multiple people coming in here trying to fight for it. Patrick saying he is. Chucko saying he is. I don't believe you guys. I think it's Mr. Bloopy.
Yeah, he was it. All right, Clement getting the start at third base today. Batting .233. Looks at a first pitch strike. Let's keep going, guys. Let's get this guy uncomfortable. And shout out to Mr. Bloopy once again for being like 69.
All right, 0-1 right now on Clement. Freeland fires. That one's going to be hit foul.
This actually was another guy that in my brain, I was like, maybe it's him, but I feel like if it's not today, it won't be.
Sorry, what?
For the first home run.
Oh, home run?
Yeah.
0-2 on Clement. Freeland deals. That's going to be fouled.
23rd pitch coming up for Freeland. Ernie Clement.
Not whiffing.
Not whiffing.
No, he wasn't whiffing
No.
in spring training, and he has continued that approach, which is what you want to see, right? And he's not hitting for too much pop necessarily, but he's not giving free outs either. And at the end of the day, like, you're going to be in the bottom of the order. Like, that's kind of what we're asking for. Don't be a free out. Work the pitcher. You can get on base, and even better. Granted,
he did whiff
fucking
on that one.
Yeah, that was a whiff and a half. Holy moly. All right, second strikeout there. Davis and Clement both go chasing after some, and 2 strikeouts.
Leanna, this is, I believe, your second follow-up question. Do you think Jose could ever pull off a no-no or a perfect game? I think he's got the ability. It's just, I think anybody really has the ability to do it.
If I was to bet on it, then I would bet no. Because at the end of the day, just statistically speaking, it's like more likely than not you're not going to get one of those in your career. But it's certainly possible. I mean, hell, Ronel Blanco got one.
Exactly, right? Alejandro Kirk. All right, he's struggling mightily right now, guys. 133 batting average.
It's really, really bad. Come on, Kirky. Do something for us.
And I heard Joe talking about this, and he was complimenting Alejandro Kirk on our podcast at the end of spring training about how he's being patient, staying back, but now he thinks, overheard him talking about this on a broadcast, he's getting jumpy, trying to get to the ball, make something happen.
Shout out and thank you to the person that just subscribed right there.
Ernie!
There you go, dude. We love you, Ernie. Rough at that right there, but you're going to bounce back, dude. I believe in you. 1-2 right now on the captain. Freeland at 27 pitches. Come on, Kirky. Do something for us.
Make it happen.
Kyle Freeland deals. That's way inside. Almost hit him. Does have a relatively big gut, so don't want to go too inside. 2-2 right now on the captain.
Come on, captain. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I understand that, Patrick. I get what you're saying. It's been a while since Kirk has been consistently good at baseball, but we got to believe.
And, in spring training, everything looked good.
I loved everything.
Good.
Yeah. He looked like the guy that was an all-star.
Yeah.
He looked like an all-star.
And then all of a sudden, we're getting, like Joe Siddle said, quoting him, he's getting jumpy at the plate. He's not staying back.
Granted, can we forget?
And
there we go. There we go.
That's off the mesh, I think. He stayed back on that one, though.
Yeah, that was a weird,
good.
Weird look right there. That looked like it almost went off the wall. But okay, full count on Alejandro. Lock in, Kirky.
I know, Mr. Bloopy. Everyone looked good in spring. Hell, Vladdy led the spring training MLB stat in average. He led all of MLB in spring training in average.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Deals. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I really do. I really think it's like, there's no pressure here. We're just playing good ball. We're sticking to this approach. We're proving it. And then as soon as the season starts, it's all right. Let's do it. Let's be elite. Let's be elite. Like we changed. We all changed. Like come on.
And also too, I mean, there is a real narrative about how it's a lot easier to hit in spring training.
For sure.
Easier pitchers. Even the good pitchers. Maybe they're just working on 1 or 2 things. Full count right now on Kirky. There you go. Listen, that was a good at-bat.
Yes, it was.
That was one of the best at-bats that I've seen from that guy in a while.
I think that's his best at-bat all year.
It might be right there, guys. He fouled off the pitches. He almost got a really good base hit there off the fastball, and then he worked himself a walk after like an 8 or 9 pitch at-bat right there, so shutout.
Look at Jordan Romano in the pen right now. Word is that Eric Swanson might be actually playing tomorrow and be reactivated. Jordan might be a little bit more time. But it'd be good to get at least one of those guys back. And Akaf ends the inning right there with a grounder. So the pitcher, after all that effort from Kirky, a ground out. But it's okay. End of the second. Blue Jays still up 1-0, folks. I'm going to get some water.
All right, folks. La Maquina coming back out. He's got to deal with the top of the order again on those Colorado Rockies. Blackman, Tovar, and then the ever-scary Ryan McMahon, who has been putting in work against the Toronto Blue Jays so far. 206 people watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like, smash the subscribe button, everybody. We're on our way to 25,000 subscribers. That'd be phenomenal if the boys could get there very soon. Massive accomplishment, and it would just be awesome to see the community grow to that level. What are people saying? Now Kirk got a steal second. Yeah, that ain't going to happen, guys. Alejandro Kirk could be literally one of those players. Actually, he doesn't have a stolen base, right?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say, he might be one of those players that goes his entire career without ever getting a stolen base or ever even attempting to get a stolen base. It would require such a unique set of circumstances for this guy to steal a bag.
Yeah, like
I just don't know if it's possible.
I feel like the pitcher would have to just do the full wind up, on like if he did his full wind up, stepping back, going on the side, rocking, pitching, then he might have a chance. That'd be close.
Or alternatively, you get a position player in there,
right?
Pitching,
yeah.
And maybe it's a backup catcher or something that they're throwing to.
And it's just so slow.
It's just so slow. The pitch is slow as hell. It's it's coming in at 65 and. I don't know what this girl is saying right now, but she's showing pictures of drawings and stuff. Whoa, look at all this Junior J stuff going on.
Oh, yeah, it's Junior J Sunday.
Well done, guys. Well done. Lots of kids running around everywhere.
Yay. Kids having fun.
I'm surprised that she can actually film right there with all those people.
I know, right? There's guys dancing around right now.
Cool.
This guy's just walking
People
right in the middle.
Just in there,
He's like, oh my God, I'm on TV.
Yeah.
This kid's vibing
he's
right now.
Whoa, I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, yeah, I got a little nervous as the camera came in.
Yeah, no kidding. I would get nervous too. That thing's coming right at my face, dude. Yeah, what? You didn't tell me this was happening. All right, Lamachina back here against Charlie Blackmon. Deals. That's going to be outside ball one.
That was a 38th pitch by Lamachina. Throwing a lot of pitches early, but let's get some clean innings here. 1-0 to Blackmon. He deals. That's a good pitch. Nice little two-seam sinker, little action right there. Clipping the outside corner. Kirk would need rocket shoes.
1-1 right now on Charlie. Berrios fires. That's going to be
come on. Ernie
upstairs.
arranging.
Get there,
Yep.
Ernie.
He's there.
Thank you very much.
Nice job, Ernie. Nice job. One gone. We needed some quick outs there. Tovar now up.
Yeah, give me some quick ones, dude. Give me some quick ones from Lamachina. We got New York coming into town starting tomorrow. Going to be a tough series. We need the bullpen rested.
Hamler asking about the beers. Yeah, we had a few people asking about where are the beers today.
I might have a couple later today.
There you
barely
go.
drank anything yesterday, so no reason not to.
That's it. That's a basic from Tovar. Tovar stays hot, gets on base. Now the stolen base threat, like we've been talking about, it's back now. McMahon, who's also hot. Jeez, this lineup is actually, it's scary.
It's kind of scary. It is kind of scary.
All right. We could have gone 9-7 and we just won the Mariners game. You could probably say that about almost any game there, Samuel. There's a lot of games that we could have won, but we didn't. And we don't get that call.
It's going to be a ball
totally
right
get
there.
Thought the frame job would convince the umpire there.
1-0 on McMahon.
Or 78 on base. Unreal. Man, tough to roll too, but let's try. Oh,
there
good
you
swing and
go. Good pitch there by Lamachina.
I need some K's, Lamachina. We only got one. We gotta get some K's cooking. 1-0, or 1-1, excuse me. Come on. Come on.
Dales.
Oh,
you got away with that one, dude. You got away with that one.
That was right over the heart of the plate. Slurve, middle, can't be more perfect.
Yeah.
If you just leave your PCI there and time it up, that's perfect.
That's good. Destroyed. Garrett, let's not do that one again. 1-2 right now on Ryan McMahon. Runner at first. Wouldn't be surprised if Tovar goes for a run eventually.
We throw it again, but inside. Oh, no. Oh,
and he freezes him.
That's a quick
freezes
pitch.
them with the fastball.
That's the fastball that he's been pitching to the lefties that's been getting them out. It's causing him a ton of trouble. They're just frozen. Can't do anything about it. Second strikeout for La Maquina.
Looks like it's going inside on you,
Yep.
and then it just cuts back into the zone last second. That's tough.
Gross,
Tough to deal with.
gross.
Sinker, okay.
Yeah, a little sinking action right there. Gross, gross, gross. Diaz now with 2 gone. Okay, this guy. Not put me on pace. Go. Oh,
okay.
And then you can backdoor it to the righties, and they give up on it too, man. That sinker's nasty.
0-1 on Diaz. At 333. Yeah, Jose is looking locked in, guys. He is looking locked in.
Oh, we were stealing? No, we're going to first again.
Okay, careful, Kirk. Careful. Yeah, let's not do that again.
Ooh, I got a little PTSD from the first inning there.
No kidding.
That feels about right, Patrick. I mean, you've seen a lot of catchers that when they're not that athletically built, like they do age into a DH role full time. 2-1.
Yeah. He's going to have to hit better than how he's hitting right now, though, if he wants to be a DH.
Facts.
2-1 on Diaz.
Berrios steals.
That's going to be nothing.
Gonna probably
Gonna
get
be
out of play
nothing.
there.
Gonna be nothing.
2
Okay.
and 2. The way he swung made me scared.
Yeah, I'll be honest. We've had a couple slurs now that have leaked over the heart, so let's be careful with that pitch.
You know what's I just thought of right now when I thought of Kirk right there. I have him in fantasy right now. Want to guess how many fantasy points he asked me for the week? And I played him every single day.
5.
2.1.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No, that's pretty terrible. 2-2 right now on Diaz. Fires.
Yeah, let's go!
Gets the strikeout. La Maquina.
All right, we got a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a pitching duel because we're only in third, but La Maquina showing up 3 scoreless innings for the boys, man. This is the ace. This is the ace of the club.
This is our guy. This is our guy, folks. This is our dude who is going to, hopefully lead this team's rotation for quite a while. I forget how his contract works again, so I know we got him for a couple more years, but then there's options and shit.
Yeah, let's actually, that's a good time to take a look.
What is that situation like again?
Because, when we signed him, I did not hear anything
I
about
don't
these
remember
options
hearing
at
about
all.
that, but only recently I kind of became aware that there are actually significant options.
So we have him under control for 3 years.
3 more
including
years.
this year.
Okay, so this year and then 2 more.
Yeah.
And then he's got a player
got
opt
an
out at
opt-out.
33. Okay. You know what? That's really not horrible. So we got Jose Berrios locked down for 3 years, and then it obviously will depend on how he's performing at that point and whatever,
Especially if he does become very good, Cy Young caliber. At 33, you probably want to cash in a bit more because, 24 is nice, but I can see how quickly that becomes you want to get more.
Well, I'll be honest. It's probably in our best interest that he takes the opt out because if you think about it. If he doesn't take if he doesn't opt out, that probably means that he's not very good anymore, and then you'd end up paying him 24 because that's his most money is $24 million at 33 and 34. So honestly, the best case scenario is that he's good and he decides to opt out, and then maybe you can sign him back or something. I don't know.
I was gonna say maybe this happened before. It's rework the contract.
Yeah, restructure it or something. Come up with some deal if you really like him. We have Y-Rod for 5. That's gonna be. Well, wait a second though. I thought that Yariel.
He's 5.
But I thought that there was some type of opt out or something involved in his contract as well.
Let's take a little look.
That's gonna be ball 1 right there on Kiermaier.
He has a player opt out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in the 5th year. So 4-year. So basically 5. Yeah.
So 4 years.
4-year with a 5th-year option.
With a 5th-year option, and it's only $4 million. So if he's actually anything at all, then he's gonna absolutely opt out.
Absolutely.
Okay, interesting. 1-1 right now on Kevin Kiermaier. Freeland deals. That's gonna be ball 2, 2-1.
Okay. Figure it out, Kiermaier.
Yeah, this is the guy that you need to figure it out against. Maybe that's why we played him. We were like, if he's going to figure it out against anyone, it's going to be this 16 ERA guy.
Yeah.
And obviously, Sportsnet just loves stirring the freaking pot because they are flashing over Dalton Varsho.
Wow. That's going to be a weird base hit, but it's a base hit nonetheless.
It's a base hit nonetheless. Kiermaier gets himself a knock for the day.
But you're right. They were looking over at Varsho because they always love to do it, man. I mean, even when they were showing Kirk, they flashed over to John Schneider and then Sermon. They're like, what's going on here?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so it's kicked off of his foot. Man, pitchers always do that, like reactionary. They just like kick it with their foot, trying to knock it down.
That's not what needs to happen.
No, you gotta let it go, man.
Yeah, he did like a weird thing, and it did not work, and then...
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
And then his guy almost would have made an incredible play if he could have done that. But he didn't, so we got a base runner.
Leadoff single from Kevin Kiermaier, and now Springer, who had a leadoff single back in the first and scored. Get something cooking here, guys. Top of lineup coming up. Maybe we can get cooking. Ugh. I feel much better about the middle part to bottom part of this lineup, man. We got to get cooking, top boys. Springer, hit a dinger. That's inside ball. 2-0. 2-0. Kind of love seeing KK get his weekly base hit. I'll give him some credit. He's had a really interesting series where his double was like a very late single or double down the line, and he turned it into 2. And then his other single was bunt. And then now he's got this one. Oh, ball gets away. Kiermaier's going second.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's go. He threw throwing error, trying to go for a pickoff on our end. Throwing error, trying to going for a pickoff on their end. We'll take it. Exchanging blows. Exchanging blows of the shit. Ooh, that was not a good throw, Freeland.
Wow, this is like Kiermaier's like at second base now, and like he's doing well, but like this is like such a fluky way to get to second base.
Honestly, Freeland's like giving it to him.
I know, yeah.
Springer.
That's gonna be
advance at least to third. Go to third. Go to
I
third.
think we're gonna. Yep. Kiermaier's got enough gas. He will get there easily. And now, come on, Guerrero.
You gotta cash in.
Come on.
Even a ground ball.
Literally.
Even a ground ball.
Literally. Vladdy daddy now.
Come on. See, yeah, I hear you, Sophie. Like, George is weird, because you're right. Like, out of the 3, I would say, like, George feels like he's, like, doing the best, but it's like, yeah, they're all kind of in the same category. All right, Vladdy, come on, man. You gotta cash this run in. I'm sorry, dude. You're batting second for the Toronto Blue Jays. You gotta cash in. That's a ball right there. Would love to see a bomb. Would love to see it. An absolute moonshot to the Park Social TD 5th deck right up there. That would be ridiculous. 1-0. That's it for center
there you go, Guerrero!
Let's go, baby!
Thank you, Vladdy!
Let's go.
Thank you!
You need to do it! Thank you!
For real.
Thank you.
For real. You're supposed to be our RBI guy. There you go.
There we go. First hit of the day for Vladdy and the second run for the Blue Jays.
2-0. 2-0.
Okay.
Let's not stop now, though. Let's not stop now.
No.
Bobo
More.
coming up to the dish.
More. I want more. Give me more. Give me more. And hey, look, that was a pitch you needed to hit, and he hit it. Thank you. We're hitting pitches. That one's way inside. Ball 1. We are hitting pitches. Good. I am happy. I am satisfied so far. Thank you. Bobo, what do we got? 1 out, runner on first. Freeland at 44 pitches about to throw here. Deals. That's way outside. Good. Now, wait for your pitch.
2-0 on Bobo.
Not trying to discredit what they're doing, but like Freeland's, like you said, he's the guy to turn it around on. I mean, like he's going to give you a batting practice fastball down the middle when you get into a good count. And there it is. What did we want? What did we want? That was it. I'm not really sure what did we want. He must be pitching holding something like up and away or something like that. I mean, Bo likes to hit the up and away pitches, so maybe that was it. I get it. I get it. 2-1. They're trying to go inside because probably they read that he doesn't want that. So now he's going back inside and he misses 3-1. I see what's going on. Bichette. Now, come on. Another pigeonhole count right here. 3-1. One spot. Probably looking up and away. I'm assuming. What are you going to do?
Dales.
And he did, and he grounds out.
Just one.
Yeah, fly to
Just
the
one.
second. He got his pitch, clearly, and he didn't do anything with it.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right. Justin Turner.
Let's go.
Turned down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Another RBI opportunity for Justin Turner here. Runner on second. 2 out. What are we going to do?
Justin Turner just keeps coming up, man. When you're hot, you're hot. I mean, the last one was a little fluky, but, made it difficult on the guy, and he has got himself a base knock.
Yeah. Now this one's going to be an absolute stinger into deep center field. Off the wall. Going to score Guerrero. Get himself a double. I'm predicting it. It's going to happen.
Breland taking his time. Dales. That's
Yeah,
low.
let's
Good
go.
take.
Good
Good
take.
eyeball there
Let's go,
by
baby.
JT.
366 batting average. Wow, it's so crazy. It's so early in the season. It goes from 350, one single later, 366.
366.
0-16 points up. Like, crazy. 1-0. Turner looking to come up clutch yet again.
Dales.
That's it.
Oh, yeah!
Buddy, go!
Justin Turner, man!
3-0 Blue Jays.
This guy just
Let's
keeps
go.
doing
Let's go.
it.
Oh, he's going to second and he's safe.
And he's safe. RBI double. JT,
Let's go.
best signing of the offseason. Holy crap.
This guy's amazing. This guy's amazing. I like, just so good. 2 RBIs so far today. 7th double of the season. Just unreal. Just unreal.
Wow.
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 Gotta love it. This is what I love to see.
Justin Turner is so good at
So
baseball, dude.
Turn down for what? So good, man. Dude, loves looking at also Babe Schneider up. With another RBI opportunity. I was looking at Jays of the week. Jose Berrios definitely has a chance depending on how he ends today. But like Justin Turner won the first Jay of the week. Dude's already making a case to win his second, man. Already making a case. I was telling Nick before the show, dude has, and it's got to be over now. He's batting over 500 this week. Batting over 500. It's just so unreal.
Yeah, I think I won those categories.
Yeah, you did. That's a ground ball. That's going to be out. All right. Yeah, you definitely got the base on balls. He has 3. I think George has 1, so George will have to go wild here and tie it.
Did I pick him for 2 things?
Yeah, base on balls and for OPS.
Wow.
And then OPS is just unmatched.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
It's just unmatched. Like, if the only guy really would be competing would be Varsho. Wow, Chris Bassett for Jay of the Week, question mark. It's not a bad shout. He actually put up in his own right. I think because of the 2 starts, depending on what Berrios does, that's like a really good shout. If he wins you 2 games with his pitching, it's not a bad shout. Who would you guys throw in for Jay of the Week so far? That's not a bad shout actually for Berrios, or for Bassett, excuse me, but mine so far would be Bassett, Berrios, JT, Varsho. Can't throw him out. Those would be kind of the 4 for me, unless I'm missing. Jimmy's a shout for the pen for sure. So those would be the 5 for me.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously love Justin Turner, and I would happily give it to him. I think that if Jose Berrios goes scoreless today, then
I agree.
gotta give it to La Maquina.
Because for pitchers, it's unless you have one really dominant outing like Kikuchi had last week, if you have 2 and you win both of them and they're scoreless,
that's almost like an automatic win to me. Mm-hmm. It's like you literally dominated in twice.
Yeah, yep.
It's as best as you could do. It's the best week that you could have as a pitcher, unless you no or do something crazy like that.
Honestly, Jimmy's not a bad shout either. I kind of flashed him up down here too.
Jimmy has been popping off. Yeah. Just everything about him right now looks crazy. I mean, I don't want to, I'm saying this as a joke, but it almost feels like this guy's on roids or something. Just 'cause it's legitimately, it's he's looks so much better than what I've ever seen him look like before. I don't think that he's doing that, obviously, but it's it looks like he is, because he's throwing so much harder. He's throwing with command, and he just looks great.
You know what's funny is I saw a graphic of his fastball velocity through the years. He was around 93 to begin his career.
Oh, I know.
And it's just slowly every year
now
it's going
he's
up.
97 average.
That's
97 miles
crazy.
per hour average.
All right, La Maquina. First pitch to Nolan Jones is in there for a strike here at the top of the 4th. Let's go. Roger's so wild to me. My mystery bride and I are going to Hawaii for our honeymoon.
Okay.
Randomest comments, bro.
1-1 right now on Nolan Jones.
How much longer in the game do you see Jose going? At this rate, he can go into the 6.
Probably 6, yeah.
You know?
He's on pace to do 6, and they're going to want him to, especially because
Yeah.
you got New York coming up.
Yep.
Now, granted, you will get a little bit of a boost getting Eric Swanson back. Hopefully tomorrow is the talk.
Agreed.
1-2 on Jones.
Jose could go 7-2 as well, Michael. It depends on how he does in these innings here.
Yeah,
he's pretty
quick
efficient.
outs.
And chop that one. Just foul.
Upset that he got a hold of it.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. This is a good start right here. With your ace on the bump with a 3-0 lead. Don't want to jinx anything. But this is exactly how you'd want to start the game. 1-2. Nolan Jones. Going upstairs. We get the K La Makina. Let's go, baby. He's so good this year. 4 Ks. Okay. I need 2 more for my bet. I need 2 more for my bet. I need a win. Beautiful. Who's up now? I think we got Doyle. He's 0 for 1, but super hot. That's ball 1.
Outside there, 1-0. 214 people watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like, smash the subscribe button, guys. Can we bump this thing up to 100 likes on the stream? Bo Bichette's going to eat that one up, and it will be 2 outs quickly for La Makina. That's what he needs to do if you want him to go into the 7th. Quick outs like that.
Yeah, 3 pitches here. That'd be perfect. That'd be on pace for right now 15 an inning. That's a good recipe right there. It will get to 90 in the 6th, though, but a little bit faster, maybe. All right. Let's get it going. Quick out right here, Berrios.
Deals.
Ground ball.
That's gonna be...
It. Come on, get there and tag him. And he's out.
Okay, quick out. There it is.
Hey, nice play by Ernie. A little bit offline throw, but we made it happen.
You made it happen, okay?
Good stuff.
You made it happen, guys. That's really all that matters.
58 pitches.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Very quick inning right there. You love to see it.
Yeah. Great job. Great job, guys.
Yeah, now, how's your experience at the game on Tuesday? Nick, how's your shoulder now? Not my shoulder. It's actually my left arm, like bicep and muscles, like forearm and elbow and shit. Still bugging out. Still not doing too hot. When I don't use it, like when I'm not actively like exerting a lot of strength with it, then it's fine. But it needs to chill. It needs to rest for a little bit. And then I mean, game on Tuesday was lots of fun. We're going to be coming out with a bunch more like little shorts and things like that. If you're following us on our Instagram and our TikTok, we posted one yesterday asking Blue Jays fans to say something nice about the New York Yankees if you can. We're going to have more little interview, things like that, and then other pieces of content coming out as the days go on.
Yeah, pretty hilarious, guys. Pretty hilarious. Some fans are true fans, and they just did not say anything. So respect. But I feel like the common thing would be Judge is good, Soto's good.
Yep.
And I like your jerseys.
Ryan, if you're live today, when's the next time that you're going live? The calendar would say that we go live on Wednesday. That'll be the next live stream. Yeah.
Absolutely. And then we'll be live, of course, tomorrow for our Blue Jays Today show, breaking down this series, looking at the upcoming one with New York. That's going to be a really, really big one. And, of course, we're going to be crowning our Jay of the Week. We just talked about it. And doing some other fun stuff, guys. Maybe we'll talk about Eric Swanson. He might be coming back.
Gauze versus Stroh on Wednesday. It should be a good one. Who's on Tuesday, then? It would be Kikuchi and...
It would be Kikuchi and Kevin Gausman.
What?
On Wednesday, Kevin Gausman.
Yeah, Gausman's up against Stroman on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Ernie Clement now. Deals. That one's in there. Ball 1-0. Clement had a strikeout in the second. Wow. If we didn't have Justin Turner, what would we be?
Oh, God, it's so bad.
Be so bad. Rodon versus Cooch on Tuesday. 2-0.
Is Rodon off to a good start this year?
I think he is, yeah. I think he's like turning it around.
That's foul. Little nice 2-0 pitch right there.
All right, bottom of the fourth, everybody. Blue Jays up 3-0 right now over Colorado. 2-1. I don't know what the hell Dalton Varsho and Bo Bichette are talking about, but they're really focusing in on it. Deals. That one's gonna be an out.
Okay, one out right there from Clement. And now you got Perky.
Alejandro.
You did more games last year, says Michael. What the F? Actually, no. We have been going crazy this year. How many live streams have we done? 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I messed up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is our 11th live stream, and this is the 16th Blue Jay game. We have been live way more than not for Blue Jays games. It's
1-0 on the captain. Deals. That one's going to be, bad call. Happens once in at bat to captain, literally every time. 1-1. What do we think they're talking about? Is that what we're...
Yeah.
Deals. That one's outside. Dalton Varsho, 2 hot games, and he's giving Bo Bichette hitting advice.
Yeah, for real. Doing one to Kirky.
Come on, Captain.
Do something. Nice.
There you go.
3-1. Get another walk, Kirky.
Exactly. Have yourself a game. Lock yourself back in. Don't always have to go for hits. There are other ways to get on base.
It's a good question, Miss Poop. I actually don't know. Deals.
Fires.
That's
Okay,
right there.
well.
Okay. What did you... Maybe that wasn't you. Wasn't what you wanted. 3-2. Come on, Kirky. Way on base.
There you go. All right, well done. Stay alive. Stay alive, dude.
Like last year, guys, we went live for sure like twice a week. Some weeks we went 3, but it was like definitely 2. But this year, we're going live definitely 3, maybe 4, depending on the weeks. That's upstairs ball.
There you go.
2 walks from Kirky.
Well done. Well done, Kirk.
Okay, we're just doing what we're just taking what the pitcher gives us, which is our walks. Okay, IKF, what can we do? Can we do anything? He had a quick ground out to the pitcher last time up. Yo, shout out to Mika Kinos. Shout out to you for subscribing. All right, IKF, you're hot. What can we do?
Deals.
Outside ball 1.
Outside.
Cool. No, I hear that, Kevin. That's why you just gotta get extra base hits. Just hit a homer, and then it doesn't matter.
1-0 on Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Deals.
Okay. Wow, Freeland's being Freeland right here. Just giving up good counts to the batters. And there's Edwin talking about... I saw this yesterday, too. Like, Edwin talking to Vladdy about hitting. That's the guy I want talking to Vladdy about hitting.
Tell him what's what.
2-0. Right there. And I don't know what... we must be looking outside. Because every time Freeland's come inside on a good hitter's count, even just a little bit, like, we're not offering at it.
2-1.
Yeah, 3-1. Well... I guess we're just okay, we got to really wait for our pitch or else we're going to walk.
That's how you win against this guy, though, right? Like, his whip is almost 3.
Yeah.
So, like, he's going to give it to you for free. You might as well just take it.
Here comes the 3-1. And right in the inside part of the play. Again, I guess we're not looking there.
We're just think we're just really wanting them to give it to us, you know?
Hey,
Make it free.
Mika Kino says, cheers, dude. Thanks. Was a subscriber last year, but when I checked today, I wasn't. Weird. Well, thank you. Welcome back.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back. What's up, guys? Good game so far. Absolutely, James. That one's going to be hit. Maybe into play. Maybe into play.
No,
that's going to be an out right there. Kirk's got to stay over at first.
Good piece of wood. Good piece of wood.
Yep. Will you please live stream all the Apple TV games? I can assure you we will do that. We will do that.
Especially because we will be going live every Friday. So so happens we'll be there for that.
I mean, I could be convinced to potentially do Tuesday's game too. Maybe. We'd have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Have to talk about it.
Two outs right now. Kevin Kiermaier deals. That's swing and a miss. That's strike number uno. Kevin Kiermaier got a single. It was a weird one. Bounced off the foot of Freeland and then way in the air. Shortstop couldn't make the play. See if you can get like one of a classic base hits. You know, line drive.
Deals. That's just outside. Okay, good take. Could have definitely called that one a strike, but gets it in our favor. 1-1.
Come on. Kiermaier.
Ooh. That's fouled back.
I mean, it was definitely not the pitch you want to swing at, but he put a decent swing on it. Slap it to the other side, you know? Slap it to the opposite field. What are we going to do, KK? 1-2. Slap it. That's all you're good for. Slap it. And we looked at strike three. Oh,
my God.
A hanging slider. Just freezes him. Just freezes
Kevin,
him.
Dude.
Just freezes him.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, wow is right.
That's a tough one, man. Like,
what do we expect? What do we expect?
I don't know how anyone can feel good about playing this guy in the lineup right now. I just really don't, you know. And like, we got a couple comments recently because like we're obviously talking about it, and people are like, don't get on Kevin. Like, he's trying his best, you know. Like, and I hear what you're saying. Like, I do. Like, you obviously want to be positive about these guys. But, you know, like, all of the criticism's coming from a place of love right now, you know? Like, I was the happiest guy in the world when we signed him back, and I wanted him to do well. But the fact of the matter is, he's just not swinging the bat right now, and he's not seeing the ball well.
And in my video, when I suggested we should put him on the bench, I said it was for part-time so that he can go and work and improve, because I want to see him back and being well in the lineup. Like, that's obviously would be my A lineup if he's doing well, but he's not. Like, so take some time on the bench, let some other guys play that are hot, and get it right, Kevin Kiermaier.
That's the thing, like, you know, I feel like this is one of those situations where, like, legitimately, him sitting benefits the team, and it might benefit him as well.
Absolutely.
For now,
absolutely.
Right? Until, you know, something else transpires, especially when Dalton Varsho was swinging it, you know, for 400 feet and bringing in 4 ribbies a game.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And
what the hell?
Sophie's saying KK is proving me right. Exactly.
Yeah, and also, guys, I mean, shout out Sophie saying thanks for supporting my article, by the way.
You got it.
Absolutely. And, guys, if you do want more in-depth analysis on Kevin Kiermaier from somebody much smarter than us, go read Sophie's article on JAYS Journal, guys. Came out, I think, a day or two ago or something like that. Really good work. Really good stuff, and I agree with a lot of the sentiments there, just talking about how Kevin Kiermaier, he is off to a slow start. It feels like we're late on the fastballs. We're not seeing the ball out of the hand. And the best thing for him and the team right now is to sit on the bench until proven otherwise.
That's what it is. Like, he's just not recognizing out of the hand. So the fastballs, like, you're going to be late on them because you're not seeing it right out of the hand. So struggling. He's struggling. Now Berrios.
Deals. That's going to be a ball.
Okay. 5th inning right now. Top of the 5th. Berrios. This will be his number 60 pitch.
That's the thing. I just don't understand, like, why, like, literally everyone in the chat is agreeing with what we're saying about the whole Varsho and Kevin Kiermaier thing. And, you know, Sportsnet, most of the Sportsnet guys are saying, you know, like, this is bullshit. And Twitter's saying this is bullshit. Why is John Schneider not seeing that? And, that is fouled off of his, like, ankle or shin or something. That's gotta be, that's tough. Yeah, he's going to be feeling that one for a bit, maybe off his knee or something. But with all of this criticism, and I understand as manager, you know, like, you don't really, right off the ankle. as a manager, you don't answer to anybody and whatever. But it almost feels like you got to come out and you got to give me a reason. Like, what is the reason behind this?
Yeah.
Why? Tell me your logical reason, and then, okay, at least maybe I can see where you're coming from. Right now, I have no idea.
Yeah, if I literally had like immediate pass to then ask questions, that'd be one of my questions. Like,
oh yeah,
okay, so can you give the fans a reasoning on why Varsho was benched after 2 back-to-back homer games?
But here's the thing, though. You know that he's going to say something along the lines of like, oh yeah, like this is just a scheduled day of rest, and we wanted to get Varsho off of his feet, and
that's a horrible reason.
Yeah, exactly. And if that's the reasoning, then it's dumb.
and James, you could say analytics. But we just checked the analytics. Just the surface line numbers, Varsho is actually better against lefties. And right now, in this current time, using our eyeballs, he is doing better. So what's the argument?
Wow. So that's the thing. Like if he says analytics, okay, well, what is the analytics that you are using that we're not privy to seeing, or we don't have the information? Like, what is it? Give me specifics.
Yeah.
Is it the fact that, like, this guy, like Kyle Freeland, like, his specific pitch mix?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not paid to understand that, so...
All
1 and 2 right now, or excuse me, that's 2 and 2. Didn't chase there.
Material's back up. He's okay. Just had to walk that one off. Keep going, Berrios. Higa gets on base, but he doesn't. He doesn't, though.
Not so far this year, man.
Yeah.
Not so far this year. 2 and 2 deals. That one's outside. Full count now. Not give him a free pass. Just because we feel bad that he fouled it off his ankle, let's not give him a free pass.
Yeah. Let's pump him with the heat. We went back-to-back curveballs way off the plate. Pump him.
Yeah, I think you go with the little backdoor fastball. He tried to do it. And we missed on that one. Just yanked it a little bit there. Upset about that one. Free pass right there to lead off the inning. Stallings now coming up. There's not a ideal situation because you're going to have the top of the lineup with the runner on, assuming you don't get a double play here.
He's still talking about this topic. James says, they're sticking with the plan they had at the beginning of the year and they're not going away from it. And that's exactly what they're doing. But also, like, okay, then why isn't Bowden Francis starting games anymore? Because he's doing bad. So you could do the same thing about the lineup. Oh, and we hit Stallings.
No. Uh-oh. And just like that, we're automatically into a jam with the top of the order coming up, and a runner at first and a runner at second. This is the nightmare fuel, everyone.
Yep. Oh, it hit his jersey,
it didn't even hit his body, man.
All right.
Literally, just hit the jersey.
Top of the lineup is now up. Blackman.
0 for 2 on the day, so we've gotten the best of him. But then you got Tovar, who's gotten on both times. And McMahon following that. So a double play here would be very nice. Blackman batting .292. One home run.
Double play.
On the year. Get it on the ground.
First pitch is going to be low ball 1.
Low, yep. Very clear what the strategy is going to be.
Don't like it.
Runners in scoring position this series, they have been really good, batting .310. Something that we just never seem to do well. That one's going to be hit. Foul, thank you.
Come on. Yeah, we have not been too good. I wonder, what is our actual numbers with runners in scoring position so far this year?
For the year?
For the year.
Take a look. I would bet that we're in the bottom half of baseball.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm going to say that we're probably like deals. That one's inside.
Don't get it.
I'm going to say that we're probably like batting 245.
245.
That's my guess. 2-1 right now on Charlie Blackman. 245. We're probably like
204.
Oh.
We are 28.
Oh, dude, I wasn't going to say that we weren't that bad. I was going to say that we were like 22nd, 23rd or some shit. 28th batting 204. Oh, my God.
Brutal.
That's atrocious. Dude, look at the slugging.
Oh, yeah.
296 slugging. Oh, God.
And we
get Charlie Blackman, though. Well, at least that's a thing.
Okay, one gone. Hey, aces do this. When you get into jams, they lock the F in.
Exactly. You lock down and you don't get blown up.
Nice K right there. Tovar up. Got on base twice so far. Come on.
Come on, La Maquina.
Double play will be hard. This guy's pretty fast.
You are a robot, and you will get the out here.
Come on, La Maquina.
Top of the 5th. This guy is good. Deals.
Nice.
I am better. 0-1.
Which pitch will give you the highest success rate, La Maquina?
Yeah. Analyzing the strike zone. I have my selection.
Beep, 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 beep. Deals. And there it is. That had an 87% swing and a miss rate.
You're trash. You're trash.
Beep, 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 beep. Imagine him trash talking as a robot. Go sit your ass on the bench.
My robot cock is hard for the strikeout.
Here we go. Deals. And we get the
I get
strikeout.
it,
La Maquina. La Maquina, 6th strikeout. Let's go. Let's finish off these fools. Send them back to Denver.
Extra oil for me tonight.
What'd you say?
Extra oil. All right, everybody. Well done so far from La Maquina. The machine
2Ks
is machining the hell of these guys.
Hey, and that's my 6th strikeout right there. So all I need for my bet now, guys, if you guys are paying attention, is just a win. Just win this effing game.
Well, it feels good unless McMahon can go yard here, do something major.
That will be tough.
Ryan McMahon is up to the dish right now. Runner at first, runner at second, 2 outs. Got back-to-back strikeouts from Jose Berrios. La Maquina.
Ryan McMahon, you are really hot. Beep, beep, beep.
But
this is how I'll get you.
Better. Deals. Oh,
that slurve is working, bro.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's in dangerous spots, but like no one's picking up on it. Like they're getting over anxious with it.
Yo, Del Summers, did Rocket League Robot get reprogrammed? Yeah, now it's La Maquina.
Now it's La Maquina.
Beep, 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 beep. Let's do it again. Fuck this guy. Deals. Shoot. We missed.
There was a 12% chance of missing inside. Damn it. 1-1 on McMahon.
Beep, 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 deals.
Oh! Filthy from the machine.
I am too elite for you, McMahon. I am locking in. X Factor going off. I am going off. I am going to unload everything right here and make you look like a complete idiot.
This is going to be total gas.
Get ready to get fucking cheese.
1-2 right now.
Deals. Oh, too much middle there.
Okay, careful there. Careful there, machine.
Oh my god.
That's a little dangerous. Also, pitch count right now at 77. If he can get out of this one right here, definitely going to go into the 6th. Probably will be his last inning there, but
agreed.
You know, great outing if it's scoreless.
Let's screw this guy up. Send his ass backpacking. Deals. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. Slider down and in. Come on. Come on, machine.
Any human is no match for my robot analytics.
Let's get a sinker away off the plate. Sinker away off the plate. Get him fishing. Sinker.
That one kid staring.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see it.
That's funny.
Sinker away.
1-2. Deals.
Oh, too much of the plate. Too much of the plate. Do that, but away. I wanted that, but away, man.
McMahon is putting up quite the battle right here, everybody.
Yes, he is.
204 people watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. We are at 100 likes. Can we get to 169 likes? That's always the goal for these live streams. If we can get there by the end of the game, we'd feel really good.
Whoa! Stepping off. What are you doing over there at second?
Yeah.
Don't think I forgot about you.
Yeah.
You're all I'm thinking about. I will strand your ass over here. La Maquina. 1-2. Deals. Pops it up. Yes,
yeah,
baby. Yes,
there
baby.
it is. There it is.
Big performance from La
And
Maquina.
gets the out. 2 runners get on.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. The machine locks in, and he retires the next 3. Well done.
Beep, beep, beep. You are all idiots. You can't play baseball.
This is a good moment, everybody, to give a quick shout out to one of the sponsors of this video.
Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody. If you were a betting person, then I would be betting on probably the Toronto Blue Jays right now. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a betting person, and I bet on La Maquina.
Yeah.
It's working.
And it makes the sense, guys.
Keep
It
betting
does
on
make
him.
the sense. Let's actually also give a quick highlight over here to the score, or
Yes.
standing, excuse me.
I agree.
Would love to take a look at that. How is everybody doing?
We're
Where
last.
are we?
We're last. But
Still last.
the good thing here is the AL East from 2nd to 4th is getting a little bit closer. You got Baltimore's 8 and 6, and then we're 7 and 8. I mean, we're only 1.5 game behind 2nd place.
Right.
So we're not fully out of it. However, New York is really pulling away.
New York is actually, yeah, like that's
Unreal.
kind of the problem, and yeah, them coming in to us right
Yeah,
now when they're
that's-
hot, like that's an issue.
That is an
You
issue.
got to take some games off of them, man, because
Yeah.
like we're playing a lot of our games with them early on, and like that's where you control your own destiny. You don't want to be in a situation where later down the line, come August or whatnot, you have barely any games left against them, and
Yeah.
they're doing work. So
we gotta win this series. I mean, if we drop 1, I mean we go 5, or if we drop 2, excuse me, we go 5 and 4 on the homestand. That doesn't feel like a good homestand to me.
Not when you were getting obliterated on the road.
No,
So we got to do better.
We
than that.
gotta win. I don't think we're going to at this pace. I mean, if you're a betting man, I'm betting that we lose 2, but you gotta make the upset happen, man. You gotta win 2.
100%. All right, guys. Back to baseball. George Springer in the box. First pitch. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1.
Freeland's still out there, so let's score some more off him while he's out there, guys.
Also, apparently Judge just went deep, so that
gross.
sucks.
That sucks. Springer!
Good for the Yankees, not good for literally anyone else.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
We made a
0-2.
late decision right there. We weren't sure, Springer. We weren't sure about that one.
Freeland at 73 pitches. 3-0 is good, but I would love to do some more damage against this guy.
Oh, foul. I agree. I'm hanging up. All right. Springer, 0-2. Do better. Ooh, foul.
Fouled off.
Okay, you got to that one just a little bit. A little bit. Leanne asking, what jerseys do you guys have? I'm sad to say I have an Alec Manoah jersey, and I got a Vladdy jersey.
Yeah. I have a Bo Bichette jersey and an Alejandro Kirk jersey. And then both Adam and I have like replica, like Jose Berrios
Oh, yeah, that's right.
jerseys as well. But those don't feel that good.
Yeah. I also have a throwback. I have a Rasmus jersey. That was my first jersey ever, so got it. And also an Acuna Jr. jersey, if anyone's interested about that. I like that jersey. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like the colors.
1-2 right now on George Springer. Also, Acuna is pretty just a great player.
Yeah, I mean,
So there's that.
what a better player to have that's not, a Blue Jay.
Yeah.
Just quite
I think
incredible.
everybody likes Acuna.
Yeah, agreed.
1-2 on Georgie. Fires. That's going to be
Okay.
way outside.
Cool.
Takes it as he should. Freeland probably doesn't have too much longer in this game.
This probably will be his last inning of work. George with the 2-2. And hit the center base hit.
That'll be a base knock from George Springer. All right.
Nice
Well
job,
done.
Georgie. 2 for 3 on the day. And now Vladdy, who's 1 for 2, had an RBI single. His last time up. Let's go, Daddy. Yeah, there's playoff hockey this week, guys. Gonna be pretty cool. Also, shout out to Austin Matthews at 69 nice goals.
Yeah.
2 games left. That will be really cool to watch. Probably should watch that game. Whatever, like the next Maple Leaf game.
Deals. That's a strike right there. 0-1 on Vladdy. We're at an RBI single in the third. And then also scored, thanks to Justin Turner.
Oh, yeah.
Get hot, Vlad. Get hot, dude. Deals. That's low.
Leafs' next game is this Tuesday night. That will be Matthews.
1-1.
Matthews attempting 70 goals. Historic right there. Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. And pick off. Yeah, that was a bad move, Freeland. That was a bad move. I hear you, Andrew. I actually don't like calling him, like, it's just his name. It's his nickname, but doesn't feel like calling him Vladdy Daddy. Like, it doesn't have the weight to it anymore.
No, not when he's not crushing the baseball, dude.
Oh, and Springer
take it off, and he will be safe.
But they want to challenge.
They
it looks
do want
like.
to take a look.
Let's see if they're gonna actually do it.
I thought he was safe. I did think he missed the tag, but it will be close.
Yeah, he definitely got the throw beat him 100%. But yeah, let's see what the tag is.
Let's take a look. I can't tell it all.
We gotta slow that down.
I cannot tell it all.
But I like the idea. Screw it. I want more running.
Still no idea at all. Okay, this should tell. This should tell. I'm looking at hand.
Hand. Okay, I think he's safe. Yeah, I think he's safe. Yeah, there we go.
All right. 2-1. There you go. George Springer having himself a bit of a game. Gets on base twice and steals a bag as well. I like to see that type of aggression.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully we're learning John Schneider.
Yep. 3-1. Vladdy. Yeah, exactly. And I love it. Vladdy, now time to drive him home. Or pass the baton. Go to Bo Bichette. Here's 3-1. Vladdy? Daddy, maybe? Gonna be Daddy? Deals? And doesn't. Rounds out. Oh, wait, he bobbles it.
Wow.
And you're still out.
Well, I mean, George Springer's stolen base saved the double play right there, so that's something, right?
That's why we steal.
That's why you got to steal, right? That should have been 2 outs and just 1, and now you got Bo Bichette up with an opportunity to drive someone home.
My Georgie's having a good game, says Sophie. Yes, he is. Oh, see, Vladdy, he doesn't hustle out of the box, and then he sees he bobbles it, then he starts running.
It's like, he does that every time, too, man. Like, I just don't understand, like, who do you think you are?
Yeah, not my daddy right now.
No, man.
Bo Bichette, 0-2, and fouls one away. He's been trying to find it at the plate recently. It's been tough.
Just got to be better. It's all it comes down to. This is not the slash line that you want to see from Bobo. 0-1.
In the past, like not last year, he got off to a great start, but in the past, he's always gotten off to a slow start. Maybe it's one of those coming in. 0-1.
Way inside.
Daniela. Hunter Mapes with the bombs. Love it. Samuel. Let's go. Why doesn't Vlad run? Well, I don't know. Who knows? And foul.
Held off. You know what? Just get to Justin Turner.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Just get to Justin Turner.
That feels
He'll
about
find
right.
a way.
He will. That's what he gets paid for. Bobo.
Yeah, what would you get paid for, Bichette?
Yeah.
So far this year, I'm not so sure what.
That's another ground ball.
That would have been another double play.
Yeah, for real. 2 groundouts from the big boys, Bo and Vlad.
Oh my God, dude.
And the guy who's has already 2 RBIs today and 2 hits, Just Turner, time to drive in his third. Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I'm so sick of our 2 and 3 hitters.
I know,
man.
me too.
Like literally Bo and Vlad. These are supposed to be the guys that we love and are the core and are, rumored to be getting extended for $200+ million.
Yeah, they're off to a cold start. I think at some point they're going to turn around, unless they're going to be literally the worst hitters in baseball. But yeah, it's frustrating that they're both doing it right now.
They're both doing it, man. I mean, George Springer's had himself a game today, but like
George is the better of the top three.
The three right now. So that's saying something.
Yeah.
All right, Justin Turner up. They just talked to the Freeland. You know, honestly, this is a walk. If I'm the Colorado Rockies,
just walk them.
I seriously would, man. You got a free base open. I mean, Babe Schneider is good, but I don't think he's Justin Turner level right now.
I'd walk him, buy the guy in the bullpen sometime, swap in for David Schneider, and then that's it. That's inside
that's
strike
be
one.
In there.
Okay, well.
0-1.
That's a borderline. I mean, that's where you want to pitch.
Sell both Bo and Vlad, get Soto. Look, what do you mean sell? Like trade them?
Trade them to the Yankees.
0-1 right now on Justin Turner.
Wow. Turner's 7 for 9 against Freeland in his career.
Yeah, like this is a walk, man. This is the clearest walk I've ever seen in my life. 7 for 9. That's crazy. This guy has nightmares about Justin Turner.
All right.
Look at him. He looks terrified.
I know. Come on. Turner. Make it happen, buddy. Fouls it away.
Ronnie M says they need to switch Vlad and Bo in the lineup like they were in spring where they were both hitting well.
I don't even know if that will do anything.
That's the thing, man. Like I don't know if that, like I guess, like sure, whatever.
Yeah,
but
people are saying that. It's like, well, yeah, like what's the point of that? I only see it if it's like one was doing hot and one was not.
But they're both doing shit. 1-2 on JT turned down for what?
Let's get it, JT. Come on, buddy. He's on a 2-strike count, but JT on 2 strikes this year, still good. Heels. Ball fouled
off.
JT, his only homer this year, was off of a 2-strike count, so JT's never out of it. You're never out of it, JT. You know it's going to be a grind of an at-bat right here. You know he's going to lock in. JT never gives up an at-bat. Absolute legend. Steps off.
Come on. I guess you're right, Ronnie. I mean, it could be the case. Just no harm in trying it.
I guess. No, well, why not?
1-2 on Justin Turner.
And Freeland. Deals.
Yep. That's going to be base. No.
He does it again.
Oh, my God.
This guy.
Justin Turner, the legend.
3 RBIs already.
That's
oh, my God,
dude.
man.
Okay, this guy's insane. This guy is the Blue Jays MVP.
Part of me is like, we got to extend him.
Literally.
We can't. Turn down for what? I love you. Look at that. That was a ball, and he drove up the middle. What a great piece of hitting.
Dude,
God.
Justin Turner is, like, different at baseball.
Yes.
Justin Turner is just different at baseball.
RBI single in the first, RBI single in the third.
Why didn't you walk him, you
fifth.
idiots?
Yeah, you guys are dumb.
Why didn't you walk him, you idiots?
Schneider.
I literally told you to walk him.
Babe Schneider. Wow. Gotta love it. Great game from Justin Turner. Freeland. Yeah, that's me and Greta.
Look,
he's done it all, man.
You could have easily gotten out of that inning.
Yeah, exactly.
Idiots.
Yo, what about Justin Turner's doing for me in fantasy right now? Having a game.
Having himself a game, dude. 3 hits, 3 RBIs.
11.5 fantasy points.
Quality.
Yeah. He almost got stolen base, too.
Just quality. Holy.
Oh, amazing.
Wow. Justin Turner, everybody. 100 RBI season incoming for Turner. JT MVP. Yeah, Justin is popping off. Sign JT for 10 more years. Dude, random person says he's 39. I don't give a crap, dude. I'll have Justin Turner when he's 65, man. This guy at 65 is probably still going to be hitting better than some of these other Toronto Blue Jays. Like, obviously that's an exaggeration, but he just understands the game of baseball so well. He understands the game of baseball so well. And seriously, if we... Okay, yeah. If we did not have this guy, if we did not have Justin Turner on this team, it's not an exaggeration to say that we might be like fucking 3 in whatever the math works out to be, you know? Like, literally, like, this guy is crucial in almost all of our wins that we have this year. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. One of you guys should get a JT jersey? Maybe. At this rate, we might have to. We might have to at this rate.
JT jersey?
Oh. That'd be like...
fire.
That would be fire.
Honestly, I've been thinking about it, like which jersey I would get for the City Connects. Maybe Babes. I might do Babes.
That's not bad. I mean,
Berrios.
getting Justin Turner would be like...
quick out here. Love it. Thank you. One gone.
Maybe I'll get Jose Berrios.
That's not a bad one either, man.
La Máquina.
La Máquina. I actually never get pitchers. Yeah, I want to get a pitcher.
La Máquina.
La Máquina.
Um...
Yorgo Rodriguez.
That'd be
he's good.
If he's like really popping off by then and like looking like he's gonna be in the rotation for a minute, like could be a shout, you know. I feel like a Justin Turner jersey would be cool because like you'd always remember like that season, you know.
Yeah. Jose Berrios, quick first out there. That's in there for a strike. That was his 82nd pitch. Feels like his last inning of work here. They have pulled him after like 90.
Yeah.
So you got a 4-0 lead. Let the pen do some work. Well, JT is definitely the MVP of this game. I mean, you could argue Jose Berrios as well. But 3 RBIs, that is tough to come by. That's a ground ball. Real quick out again. 2 gone.
Do we let him go if he gets out of this? Probably.
If it's a quick one, I would. If it's a quick one right here, yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, that's so true. Like, if they're talking about the down the line seats, they are much better now because I've sat in those seats when they were bad. It's like literally the whole game I'm doing this. So I'm just doing this, and like my neck would actually hurt after a while. 0-1.
0-1 fires. That one's gonna be a ball outside. 1-1. Save the bullpen for the Yankees. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
We're going to need to beat those guys, too.
Yes, we are. Brenton Doyle. 1-1 on him. Let's get a quick ground out here. Something, a little pop-up action. Let's get into the 7th. There you go.
Yes.
Nice pitch.
Yes.
Nice
1 and
pitch.
2.
Let's get it going, Jose. What an outing. What an outing so far.
What an outing by La Máquina.
You're unreal. You're not human.
The count is 1 and 2. I want to go into the 7th and dominate.
Heels. I missed.
Pesky human did not chase my garbage.
Come on. Get in here. Rios. Oh, yeah!
I got him.
Sit down, you Colorado. Fuck. Sit down. Let's
Robot, baby!
I love La Máquina. Rockies suck. I made you all look like idiots. 6 innings scoreless for La Máquina, man. Wow. 2 great players, La Máquina and Justin Turner, leading the Blue Jays in WAR and leading the Blue Jays to victory today. Just unreal. Just unreal. Okay, guys, this is a real question now. Now that La Máquina, his day might not be over, but let's start getting some votes in right now. Who do we have for Jay of the game? We got to give a shout out in the 8th inning to our new sponsor. Who do we have for Jay of the game? Is it Justin Turner or is it La Máquina? 6 innings scoreless with 7 Ks is very good. La Máquina makes it look too easy. The 3 RBI singles is really good as well. Who we got? Cy Young, La Máquina. Jay of the game is La Máquina. Justin Turner. Turner, we got 2-2. 2-2 right now. We're split. Your split. What do we do? I thought you didn't do Jay the game. We are now. We got a new sponsor. Turner. We got 4 Turner, 2 La Maquina. La Maquina 3, Turner. 6 Turner. Okay, it feels like Turner's taking it away here. Turner. Okay. It feels like Turner is taking it away. Berrios, great outing. It's so, because you got to think of it like both ways. You're like, okay, well, if La Maquina didn't do what he did, it might be a lot closer, you know? But if Turner didn't get 3 RBIs, we'd still be 1-0. We'll have to see how the game shapes out. Where are you kind of leaning on this, Nick?
I'm actually like really split.
That's me too.
I'm like
because both of them are pointing up games that are worthy. Like I bet like they both get like fucking 0.3 WAR after this. Like the amount of like eliteness they're doing. All right, it is Ernie Clement. Let's wait and see. Maybe let's wait till the 7th. Yeah, I think I'm leaning Turner by a slim margin. It's tough.
Funny, I think I was leading Berrios by a slim margin, but like I'm pretty indifferent about it. They're both doing incredible.
Yeah.
1-0.
Swing and
a miss. They got Victor Vodnik in now for the Colorado Rockies. So Freeland's time is done. 4 earned runs in 5 innings pitched.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like what you need to do to a guy like that.
Yep, absolutely. Clement fouls it away.
It's foul.
97. This guy throws some velo. Give out 2 awards today, says Collins Cowboy. Honestly, maybe they should share the MVP. Just that split.
It's possible, yeah. We really we wouldn't be in either of these positions without either of them.
Yeah. 2-2. To Clement. 4-0. A little better from us, as Duke of Rod Town. Could totally be worse. Yeah, I mean, this is the Blue Jays' way of victory. You know, like this is how we win games. Great pitching, good enough offense. Offense was, and usually it's by one dude. One dude's carrying the load.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like Justin Turner, I love that Justin Turner's doing what he's doing, but let's face it, guys. Like he's not going to finish the year batting 400. He's going to fall off eventually. Mm-hmm. I think he could potentially be in line for a 100 RBI season.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. Oh,
that's a base knock right there. But some of these other boys have got to start picking up the slack because it's like you almost feel bad for this guy where it's like all of the load gets put on him.
Yeah.
And if he does get into a slump, which is going to happen eventually, folks,
yeah.
It is going to happen, then like we're fucked.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I hear you. Wait a minute. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, a little assist there from
secret
Vlad.
Sauce from Guerrero.
Love it. Yeah, how many hits do the Blue Jays have today?
Captain now.
Oh, let's go, Captain. That's in their first strike.
Pitch.
So Jays have 8 hits on the day and 2 walks, both by the captain, and Turner has 3 of the 8 hits. So, you know, there's some guys to get on base for him, of course, you know. The top guys are getting on base. He's driving them in.
0-1.
Ooh, that's going to clip the zone. 0-2.
2 really hard pitches there for Alejandro Kirk. Kirk's gotten on base both times today. 2 walks, 2 good at-bats. This one's a tough situation, though.
Get a base hit up the middle.
Deals. We got to foul that one off. Stay alive.
No double play, please. Calling Danielle. This is a classic double play situation.
It honestly, this is double play central right here.
All right. 0-2 still on the captain.
Like I think you got to steal with Ernie Clement.
Yeah, send him. Send him right here. You're going to get like a curveball or something in the dirt like that.
Outside.
Like, that would have been a great time to steal.
Yeah, exactly. You probably would have got there.
Yeah.
1-2.
Come on.
They're literally talking about it right now. It's like we say it, and then a second later, Buck starts talking about it, man.
Yep. Like, it makes sense. Like, you should steal. If you have a guy who's capable of stealing, you should steal every single time Kirk is on.
Well done, Alejandro.
I bet the outcome would be positive every time.
Kirky working himself into a favorable, well, still not favorable, but, he's working himself back into the count.
Himself back. He's battling.
2-2 right now.
Eventually, he's got to come at him. It's all about Captain going to make contact.
Deal.
It does, and that's
Captain Kirk! There you go.
And first
well
and third.
Done.
Good.
Alejandro
Good.
Kirk, man. Kirk is having a game today.
Hey.
This is what we needed to see.
Much better at-bats from the captain. On base, 3 for 3 today.
Yep.
Love it.
Perfect game so far, man. 2 walks, base knock. You love to see it.
And now, IKF, you got him. He's coming up with a runner at third and nobody out.
Nobody
Let's
out.
add on.
This needs to be 5-0 minimum.
Jason, I love that meme. It's been 84 years. You know the Titanic meme?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, for real. It's been a while since we saw the captain have a good game like this. Okay, IKF. You're 0 for 2, but you're due. You're due, buddy. Blue Jays this series, though, 6 for 22 with runners in scoring position. That's definitely better than what we've been doing.
Might tweet that out, actually.
I gotta sneeze. All right. We got 205 people in the stream right now, guys. Come on, if you haven't already, hit that like button, guys. And if you're new here, just tuning in, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Help the boys get up to that 25K subscriber goal. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And if you guys are any Yankee fans in the chat, I know we've had a few. We're going to be going live for the Yankees series. Absolutely love to see y'all back here. Let's get it going. Having a little mound visit right now. Oh my God.
All right, IKF.
Deals? That's there for a strike. 0-1 to IKF. Jalen Beeks warming up. This is the worst bullpen in baseball, by the way, guys. So let's have some fun. Hey, my 11-0 prediction still alive, unless we stop the offense. That should be in a. Oh, we're not running. We're not running, but we are going to advance Kirk to second. It was a chopper to third, so I totally get it. You had to be like wait on the line and off.
Wow, Sophie stole it from me. I tweeted it too, Sophie. Oh, you got me by literally 30 seconds
That's
max.
funny. All right, Kevin Kiermaier is now up to the. This is where I'd pinch hit. Just pinch hit Varsho. But we're keeping it Kiermaier even with the righty. I'd pinch hit Varsho here. Pinch hit, honestly, anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we doing? Pinch hit Varsho. I know it's early, but you have RBI opportunities.
Yeah.
Do you think Kevin Kiermaier is going to give you a fly ball deep enough to score?
But here's the thing, though, man. If you pinch hit Varsho here, then you're admitting that you made a mistake by playing him around in the first place.
Yeah, he did make a mistake.
And he believes that this is the right thing to do, so he's not going to do it.
Is he fucking idiot? And look at that. Oh, and he gets picked off! Ernie, dude, what are you doing?
Clement.
Come on, man.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
No, just no.
What? You can't get picked off at third like that.
No.
Let's see this again. Okay. Oh, he fell. He fell, bro. Oh, my God. What are you doing, dude?
No.
That's not good. What are you doing? All right, now we got 2 outs in Kiermaier with up with 1 on second, so now we have to get a base hit here.
All right, 1 and 2, and Kiermaier fouls that one up. You know what? Honestly, that's even an improvement right there.
Yeah,
he does not even catch those fastballs usually.
No.
Yeah, Ernie just got a little bit too off the bag, fell down. Dude, this catcher is a lot better than our catcher at throwing at people. Let me tell you.
2 and 2. Yeah, that's a friggin' rally killer right there.
Yeah, you had to make this 5 to. Okay, well, You didn't have to because I'm hoping that we're going to win this game anyways.
with-
But you should have made it
Yeah.
5-0 minimum.
Come on. And Kiermaier is, let's hope that we pass the baton to Springer. Let's hope we do that. It's a full count now. Come on. Pass the baton. Have it, you know what? A 2 for 3 on base game, 1 for 2 in the hit category is a good game for you, Kiermaier. Something to build off. He's actually having a decent series so far, if that will be the case. 3-2.
Feels.
And see, and that would have been a sack fly. That would have been a sack
that
fly.
would have been a sack fly.
Womp
Had
womp.
Ernie been there, but he wasn't, and that sucks.
Sucks.
Got to be better on the base paths, guys.
Yep.
Just got to be better.
Yep. Going into the top of the 7th, though. Get it going.
Hopefully it doesn't
Aw.
cost you.
That kid's sad. Oh.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah. Just want to play video games.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I gotta go, but great job on the stream so far.
Thank you,
Shout out, Leanna. We appreciate
Thank
you
you.
always stopping in and commenting. You are the best. Also, shout out to the 231 people who are still with us, guys. Blue Jays up by 4. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like, smash the subscribe button. We're getting closer and closer to 25,000 subscribers, which would just be huge for this community
yeah.
as a whole.
Yeah.
Going live for a lot more games, at least one in the Yankee series, and then multiple on the weekend. So,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, going do 2 for the San Diego game. That'll be fun. I think for the boys. What time are those games? Because we are in San Diego. What time will those be?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Probably that night game is probably gonna be like a super night game. Let's see.
Like 10. I feel like no one's going to watch if it's at 10.
9:40 on Friday. Oof. Maybe we
Alright.
do a little bit of a pivot,
Maybe we'll adjust.
and then the Sundays at 4:10. It's a little bit.
Sunday's fine.
Yeah,
Sunday's
Sunday's
fine.
fine. But 9:40.
Yeah, it's like we'll be up till like 1.
That's brutal.
We'll figure. We might decide to do something different. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. All right, get it going. Let's see if Jose is still on the bump or not. They're looking at him, and he's still out there, guys, for the 7th. 88 pitches. So let's see what we can get. Hopefully a quick 7th, and we'll be chilling. Yeah, what was Clement doing? He actually tripped on his way back too. So I think that really did cost him. That was tough.
Go live on Tuesday and Sunday. Well, we're going live on Wednesday for sure. But yeah, the Friday game we might want to.
Might need to pivot that.
I don't know how
one.
many people are going to be honestly watching that one. To be honest, those ones are just. I understand why you have to do it. You're literally playing there, but it's just it's shit for us. Cause
there will be a weekday series where we are in the West Coast at one point. I was looking.
Wow,
so that we'll just have to do.
You know?
We'll just have to do it.
Be
But
what it is.
if we have the ability, we can make some adjustments.
All right, Rogers. Jose Berrios deals. That one's going to be hit into play.
Yeah, that's going to be a first pitch out.
That'll be a first pitch out. Well
Nice
done,
job.
Jose.
Good catch.
Makina.
Go. Oh, 2 a.m. for Sophie. My God. You're going to stay up and watch that, Sophie? Honestly, you know how much fans we are. I couldn't. If it was 2 a.m., I couldn't do it.
Yeah, not for baseball, man.
No, there's too many
There's
games.
162 games.
Yeah.
You know?
If it was playoffs, I'll have to.
The
make
playoffs are a different animal. Yeah, playoffs
But
are
it's
different animal.
we can skip this one.
Deal.
No shame in admitting that. That's the strike. There we go.
That's a strike. 0-1 on Montero. Bacon, Adam, and Nick, what did you guys say to your bosses when you quit? I'm going to watch. I'm going full time. I'm watching the Blue Jays. Pretty much.
Essentially, that's exactly
Pretty
what it
much.
was. I'm gonna talk about Blue Jays and watch them full time.
That's basically what it was, man.
1-1 on Montero. Who fouled off his ankle earlier. He looks fine. That one misses though. Good one.
Sophie's not a true fan. Brutal. That's brutal, Sophie. Come on. Do you have any shame? 2-1 right now on Montero. Berrios, 92 pitches right now.
Come on.
Deals. That one's going to be hit foul. Also, a little bit of that screams. Take this job and shove it. I don't want to do your stupid work anymore. Pretty much.
God.
2-2.
Been a while since I've done stupid work. Wow.
All right, La Maquina.
Deals.
That's going to be fouled off.
I watched the home opener at midnight and watched them in Houston. I feel like that makes sense because you're like, it's early and you're like, yeah, like, let's watch the Houston one. It's late still, but whatever. But yeah, no, this one's too late. 2 a.m. is way too late.
2-2 on Montero. Come on, Jose. Finish this one off strong, dude.
Come on.
What a good start to the season for Jose
right?
Berrios.
This is just, and I feel like he's going to get even better, which is what's wild.
That'll be an out.
Let's go. 2 gone.
That'll be an out.
2 gone. Jose, man. We don't deserve you. You're so amazing.
This is, pretty confident this is going to be your pitcher for April,
Yes.
Like, how they always do those, like
Best.
who's doing better than Jose Berrios in the American League? Like, let me know.
For real. I mean,
I'm sure that there's other guys who are starting out hot, but, like, this guy's just, like, been impeccable.
He's so hot. His ERA is going to, I think it might drop below 1.
It should.
Yeah.
Okay. It's actually, it might just be at like 1. He's at 1.07 right now. Assuming he gets this out, assuming that that's his last batter, then you're looking at like pretty much just 1 on the dot, basically. That's nuts. Yeah.
0-1. That's a strike. Beautiful from Jose. Beautiful. Wow. I want to keep track, actually. I wanted to do this last year, and I just didn't. But I want to keep track of all the Jays of the week that we do.
Yeah.
Just like who's leading it all. That's fouled away. So we had Turner week 1. We had Kikuchi week 2. I think without a doubt, it's going to be Jose Berrios.
No, it's too good.
Tune in tomorrow for the reveal.
0-2 right now on Stallings. Are we going to get one final strikeout for the road?
Let's get
I'm facing off against this guy in fantasy, and he's putting me in the dirt, but I don't even care. I'm going to lose this week anyways. 0-2.
A Makina.
Okay, doesn't go. He's unreal. La Maquina's gold. Yeah, this is insane. This is one of the best starts for a Blue Jays pitcher I've ever seen, actually.
It's definitely the best this year. I've seen Stroman dominate incredibly when he was with the Jays.
That's gonna be
Come on. Yes, let's go, La Maquina.
7 innings, 2 hits, 0 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. The guy is an absolute machine. Holy mother of God. That's got to be the end for him.
Yeah, it's got to be the end. La Maquina, you did great today, buddy. Congratulations. You never know with John Schneider. Until we see the handshake, it's probably... But it should be probably. Yeah.
No, I'm posting it, dude. There's no way he comes out. I'd be shocked if they brought him out.
Shocked. You take this W, you're up by 4. La Maquina, guys. W's in the chat for La Maquina. Get the W's going, everybody. What an outing. We don't deserve him, like I said. Just unreal. Honestly, one of the best trades the Blue Jays have ever made. Trading away Austin Martin and Simeon Woods registered. Simeon Woods is like nothing. He's nothing. And Austin, I think he got the call up, but I couldn't even tell you what he's doing.
What is Austin Martin doing, actually? Like, let me know.
Let's see. Go.
W's from Ruben. Yeah, big time performance, guys. La Maquina. W's in the chat for La Maquina.
Of course, it's a small sample size, but he's got a negative WAR right now, negative 0.1 WAR, and he's hitting... this is in 10 games. He's hitting 238 with an OPS of 714. So obviously it's a small sample size, but like at this point, where would you be playing Austin Martin? Like maybe 3rd, but like, no. That's it.
Oh, like on our team?
On our team, right? So it's like, cool. Like a guy, traded away a pitcher that we're never going to pitch anyways. And then we're trading away a guy that wouldn't even be playing for us right now. So great trade.
Yeah, of course. And you're looking at, right now, one of the best pitchers in the American League to start the season. So
I like that.
Yes, please.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, for 3 years.
Couple
Jeez.
more innings of baseball left, folks. Toronto Blue Jays, probably don't need to tack on anymore, but they certainly could.
They could if they want to. Could if they want to.
Jalen Beeks, 5.06 ERA. Whip 1.31 is where their bullpen falls off. George Springer up to the dish.
Let's pad the stats, boys. This is the bad part. Okay, that's strike. 2 for 3 on the day is George Springer with a stolen base. I like that. 2 runs scored. That's the leadoff man right there. Doing his job.
Can you technically pitch all innings? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If you want it, if the manager let him. Deals.
Oh,
That's outside.
No. Good.
1-1. Hell yeah, we won that trade, Sam. Hey, Yankees blew the lead. 4-4 now. They're all tied up. They're all tied up. That's what I like to hear, man. Blow the lead, Yankees. Struggle. Fall off.
Wow. That's what I want. Yeah, you're too hot right now.
You're a little too hot.
You can't be getting that hot.
Yeah, they have what, 13 wins?
12, 13?
12?
Something like that.
Dumb amount, whatever.
Oh, no. That's a scribbler. Little scribbler. That's one out. Complete game shutout, Lamakina. Yeah, too many pitches, though. Too many pitches.
Oh, there's our guy.
Okay.
Patty Barger with an 851 OPS. Blue Jays Today guy right there. Hitting the ball extremely hard right now. I like to see it.
These guys are on the edge of coming up, man. They're so close. They're so close.
Power hitters there in Addison Barger and Orelvis Martinez.
Here's a power hitter. Flotty Daddy.
1-0 on Guerrero Jr. RBI single earlier today. That one's low, ball 2-0. When are we going to give them the call? And who's going to go down? Is it an Ernie Clement situation if Ernie's not performing? Is that what it would be?
Yeah.
Might have to.
He has no option, so it'd be an Ernie Clement getting cut situation.
Okay.
That's the thing, is that's how do they want to play it? Do you want to give him playing time, or do you want to give him bench spot? Because that's what essentially you'd be doing.
Who? To Barger?
To Barger and Addison or Orelvis Martinez.
Well, I don't know if you can, I personally think that you bring them up and they are benched to begin. Yeah. And then, if they're looking really good and they play themselves into a role, then now they're more than that. But I don't think you call them up and immediately be like, all right, you're starting every day.
You can't do that with the way this infield's been playing, in their spots, third base, second base, you got David Schneider, Berrios, you got Clement, you also got IKF.
Well, that's the thing, right? And think about, I feel like you kind of do what you did with David Schneider. Is you bring him up, and if he's playing really well, then it's slowly more and more and more playing time. But for starters, you're one of our top prospects. We're not guaranteeing you anything, we could send you back down if in a month if you're not doing well and bring up someone else. I think you got to let them know that.
Yeah.
So Full count on Guerrero.
I think too, maybe you wait for an injury or a really bad underperformance for sure. And that one is grounded out.
That's a scorcher, but it is going to be an out right there.
Good try. Good hard hit baseball.
2 outs.
Yeah.
What about Vogie? Well,
not the same position.
Well, hold up though. Does Barger plays a little first, doesn't he?
I think so.
Really?
I think he's more of right field, second, third, short. I think that's what we saw in his Baseball Reference last year.
Call one of them up. Send down Danny Berrios. Yeah.
Depends
if one of them is capable of playing first base. Deals.
That is a ball. Come on, let's get a bow bomb. Let's make it 5-0 and have fun. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've blown someone out.
Yeah, for real.
That's foul. 1-1.
This is just a classic Blue Jays game right here. Blue Jays W. I'm getting comfortable right now. Yeah, get on base for JT. That's facts, Rodney. He'll drive you in. Get a little double here, a little 2-out double.
Oh yeah, does that change anything, guys? We got another inning of scoreless ball from Lamakina.
Oh yeah,
another inning.
Let's do a poll or something. Let's get something cooking right here. Let's get the votes going, guys.
All right, I'm gonna cooking.
Here's the 1-2. Bo takes there 2-2. Come on, Bichette. He's 0 for today. I'd like to see him get out of whatever funk he's in. Don't make the stats so bad. And fouled away. He's battling. We'll give him to that. Honestly, it's kind of swaying it a little bit for me. Like 7 scoreless is like really good.
7 scoreless is like that's
also
basically a perfect outing. You know?
Like 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs is also perfect. And Bichette might be able to get the base hit, and he does it. Great play by Tovar there. You know, I'll vote here. I'll go, Berrios.
I also voted Jose. That was where I'm at, but it's very close.
Well, we'll announce it. We'll let the poll run until the boys are back out there on the field to start the top of the 8th. But before we do, guys, we got to give a shout out to the new sponsor, and it is Greta, everybody. Greta. Flashing over. You know, Greta Bar, I think they're opening up on the 26th, if I'm not mistaken.
26th or 29th? Let's figure
26.
that out.
April 26th on King Street West, everybody. Portland and King. Greta, super cool, man. They've got lots of arcade games. Over 50 arcade games, retro games, ranging from also like Pop-A Shot, basketball, air hockey, and classic games like Donkey Kong and Tetris. So if you're a gamer, you know, vintage gamer, 90s, 80s, you want to go check it out, go there. We're also going to be there, potentially doing some pre-game shows, some live play-by-plays, and as well hanging out with you guys, having some drinks at Greta. You guys want to be there and check it out, man. The games, let the games begin, baby. I'm excited for Greta.
No, it's fucking awesome, dude. Like,
yeah.
Greta's crazy. Like, legitimately, we are planning when we're gonna have our event nights there, guys. So we're going to be hosting like meetups and stuff and then going live for the games there at the bar. We'll be doing a bunch of giveaways and stuff. Maybe giving away some Blue Jays Today merch, some Blue Jays tickets, whatever. And then obviously like playing some games with you guys. So it's going to be a great time. If you are looking for a place to drink, watch the game, play some whatever, Greta's the place to do that. And it's coming in just a couple weeks. So
literally.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, I'm super stoked, and we're hoping to get some sort of date confirmed on when we're going to be there, and we'll definitely let you guys know. So, with that being said, I think we know who the player of the game is. And it's a close one.
Is it La?
Yeah, La Maquina. 60% of you guys voted La Maquina. Justin Turner, honorable mention, absolutely. 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Like, that cannot be forgotten. But in a scoreless ball game, La Maquina, 7 innings is just unbelievable. He is the J of the game. Let's go, La Maquina. And will probably be, he will be the J of the week, undoubtedly, man. I mean, will be another honorable mention to Justin Turner. Like, dude's going to be batting over 500 this week. Unreal. All right, we've got Genesis Cabrera up. Going to face these lefties. That's in there for a strike.
0-1 on Blackman. Cabrera.
He deals. Oh, wow. No in-between swing
Goes
right there.
after that one on an inside pitch.
Donna says, I want to go. Then go. Okay, open April 26th.
Yeah, and like we said, guys, we'll be planning out a date very soon for the whole community to potentially go. And it should be a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Cabrera fires. That one's going to be high.
I'm sure we'll have a lot of updates on our social media too. Like, you know, there's supposed to be a studio in there where we can do stuff like this with, you know, in the space. It'll be super cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to do that, man.
1 and 2. That one's fouled off.
You guys remember we were doing a bar thing last year? And we were like in the middle of the floor and stuff. And like, that's super cool. But like, it'd be nice to have like an actual space for it.
Yeah, and if like you guys come, I mean, if you're interested, maybe we could even bring you in for an inning or something like that. So if you want to be on here doing what we do for an inning or two,
I'm Greta.
That'd be a vibe. Fires. That one's gonna be hit foul. 1 and 2.
Okay. How's the pricing, Greta? I can't really tell you, but I'm assuming a bar.
Yeah.
Whatever you'd pay for at a bar.
Toronto.
And the thing is, too, like, Greta is, you know, I think it's like a 15, 20-minute walk from the Rogers Center, so it'd be cool
Very close.
Go there, go to the game one time, too. Be awesome.
2-2 on Blackman.
Wow. Yo, LaMaquina has a scoreless inning streak of 15 and 2/3.
Oh, my God.
So he's literally shutting out this week. That is going to be a flare and a catch by Kiermaier.
Beautiful.
Nice catch. Wow.
15.2 innings of scoreless ball.
Yeah.
So did he not give up a run in his first outing this week?
That must be it.
I forgot.
What he did.
I thought
too.
he gave up at least one or something.
That's what I thought
maybe
too.
Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, so he pitched on Monday. No, 6 2/3.
Well,
yeah,
that's
unanimous.
Obviously
Yeah, you pitched. Would that be 15, 6?
You pitched almost 2 full baseball games.
Yeah.
For us, like
yeah.
You were only a couple innings away from pitching a full 18 innings of baseball.
Yeah, 13 2/3 of scoreless ball. That is a ground out.
13 and 2. I thought it was didn't they say 15 and 2?
They said that. I meant like 13
for this week. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's straight of the game right there. He better win pitcher of the week. They always do like a weekly like AL pitcher. He better win.
He better, yeah.
Like how could you get any worse better than that?
No, you need to literally have like a Ronald Blanco or something.
Literally.
200 people watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button, guys. Let's see if we can bump this thing up to 169 likes and make the boys feel real good. Cabrera fires 2 outs early in this inning, top of the 8th. Blue Jays on their way to winning this series, which is a must. I still don't feel great about it after Friday's game, but
you're right.
This is what you had to do to even salvage it.
Exactly. That's Rip. Gonna be a foul ball.
Just foul. All right.
Wow. He was very animate about it, wanting to wear it on the ground. Let's see. Yeah.
Wow.
Foul. Good job.
Just foul.
Right there.
Yeah.
Good job.
0-2.
Come on, get this guy. Get this guy. Yeah, they got some guys I've never heard of warming up. 0-2. Come on, Cabrera. We just missed. Just missed. 1-2 now. I'm ready for the dub.
Same.
I'm ready for it.
Bring it to me. Bring it home.
Give me the W.
Fires. That's...
Okay, Vladdy's going to beat out Cabrera, and boom.
All right.
There we go.
One more inning of baseball, everybody. Blue Jays will get back up on the sticks, and then they just got to close it out and hold it in the 9th.
One last shout out to Greta, guys. Again, so follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We're going to be posting about Greta for sure. So you guys, if you wanted some updates on like when we're going to be at the bar or whatever, the link is in the description to our socials. And check out Greta on King Street West in Toronto, everybody. We'll be there. We will be there. Bet your bum dollar we will. Oops. Moving the scoreboard everywhere. There we go. Great job. Yo, you got both Berrios and Turner starting in your fantasy lineup. That's a recipe for win. I actually got Turner in my fantasy lineup, and he is doing wonders for me right now. And I've got Kirk, who's got more points this game than he has this entire week. We'll take it. We will take it. Ooh, hey, there's a close matchup where I'm at. Ooh, no. What happened to you? You got blown up. Oh, no. What happened to you? Oh, that's lame. Hey, sometimes so like they have like speaking of fantasy lineups, they have sporadic start times throughout the day, and it's like I want to play this guy, but he's much later in the day, and then there's guys that I'm borderline I want to play, but they're earlier, so I have to like bench them, and then I go check, and I'm like, well, the guy I wanted to start is not starting, so I'm like, well, I could have just played this dude. The game. All right. We are going into the bottom of the 8th. Blue Jays, who are we going to have up? I think it's going to be Justin Turner leading us off here, and it will be Justin Turner, Babe Schneider, and then Ernie Clement. Turn down for what is up.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
The honorable mention for the player of the game and Jay of the week. This dude is on fire right now. He is on fire. 3 RBIs, 3 for 3. Let's see if he can keep it going. That's downstairs, ball 1. See, what happens if this dude homers? He player of the game? No, we already named it. But still, like, just unreal performances from those two guys. Misses there, 1-0. Ah, that was a good hack there. He does miss 1-1. When are our closers due back? Well, if you're speaking of Eric Swanson, he should be actually back tomorrow. That's the word. Romano, we don't know. We actually don't know. It won't be tomorrow, but it might be a little bit later. He's still getting worked back a little bit. 2-1. You guys must have been young when the Little John tune came out. Well, actually, I was fouled away 2-2. I actually remember exactly when it came out. I was 14. I was 14. So if that's young, then yes, I was. 2-2. That one's downstairs, 3-2. Okay, get on base. Get on base. Why not? Let's keep it going. And that is a fly ball deep to center field, but not deep enough. Just on the edge of the warning track. Gave it for a ride. Still a good game for Turner. 3 for 4, 3 RBIs. And now you got Babes. He's up. Babes 0 for 3 today. But hey, no matter what, even though he didn't contribute at all to the win of this game, we will be, I think we're 7-0 when Babe starts. Crazy. That's fouled away. What do you think of Yariel Rodriguez? Great first outing. I would love him to get built up a little bit more. So that would be cool to see that. That's a strike there, 0-2. But I think he's got great potential. Absolutely. Credit menu for Toronto is not posted yet, but the Calgary menu probably will be very similar to Calgary. It's between $10 and $28.50 for food. That feels about like right for a bar, you know? Plus, you're also like, you're paying for an experience of like all these arcade games, which is super cool. Like, you know, all part of it. 0-2. That's down in the dirt. 1-2. Varsho gonna pinch hit, or pinch run, excuse me, for Schneider if he gets on base. And fouls off that high heater. Chase that once off the screen. Do you still think Gauze is our ace? I think he's got potential to be back, but right now I'm giving that to Jose Berrios. There's no reason. Like if I'm gonna pitch somebody tomorrow to win me a game, it's gonna be Jose Berrios.
Yeah. If that's like what the definition of ace is, you know, because people always like I guess, you know, are we saying ace is like just the best pitcher on the team? Like, is that what the definition is, you know?
Yeah, like your guy. That's your guy. You lead the staff. Yeah. Ah, ugly strikeout there. That's going to be a strikeout from Schneider.
Well, I mean, it's obviously a flowing and moving thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's just tough not to say that as of right now today, Jose Berrios wouldn't be the dude that I would pick, you know.
Playoffs start tomorrow, game 1. It's Berrios.
I have to do that. Yeah. I got to go there.
Yeah.
The question is, would you put, you know, if playoffs started tomorrow, okay, obviously Jose Berrios is number 1. Do you have Gausman in number 2, or do you do something else?
Do you do Bassett? Playoffs started tomorrow. Yeah, I'd go Bassett, and then
what about
that's
Kikuchi?
up the middle.
Kikuchi's
that's a base hit.
Oh
yeah, nice job.
Well done by Ernie Clement. I mean, Kikuchi's kind of doing well.
Good. I might do. Honestly, if they started tomorrow, it's no disrespect to Gausman. Something clearly ain't right. I wouldn't be trusting him in a playoff series if it was tomorrow. So I'd go those 3. Yeah. Yeah, not to say that Gosman won't bounce back or be good, but if it was a 5-game series, well, he's going game 4 then. You know.
Alejandro Captain Kirk, folks.
He's 1 for 1 in the hits, but he's also 3 for 3 on base. 2 walks and a hit to his name.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, I still love Gosman, and I do anticipate that he's going to do well, but the MLB, as a lot of sports leagues is a league that's got to do with what have you done for me lately?
Yep.
And lately,
and
Alejandro
2 for 2
is showing up today, folks.
He's silencing the haters.
Kirk, perfect game for Is Kirk the J of the game?
I want to throw it out there real quick.
What?
We rested Thursday, played Friday, rested Saturday, played Sunday. This is more rest than he's ever had. And the bat's coming alive. I just want to say, throwing it out there.
Good game, Captain, man. I love to see that. Even if that hit doesn't result in anything, doesn't matter. You 2 for 2 today, and you got on base. Well, you got on base 4 times today.
Yeah,
That's
great game.
Perfect
Great game. I mean, like, remember I was saying, like, Alejandro has like 2.1 fantasy points on the week total for me.
Well, this is his best game, yeah.
5.2.
Best
Doubled
game.
it.
1-0 right now on Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Feels. That's fine off.
IKF is over, though. It's bound to happen. I mean, IKF's off to a hot start, but bound to happen. We need dirty hands back, saying Bam. I mean,
sure.
Yeah.
I agree with you,
I
but it's good to see that Kirk can still swing it when he needs to. And he's showing up today. He's not completely dead in the water. Bad call there. Bad call there on IKF.
Yeah, I think adding dirty hands in combination with Kirk is going to be great for this team. Both will be rested. Both are going to be good. Both are going to be locked in. I think that your catching spot's going to get a lot better.
I hope so. I hope that is what happens.
Oh, IKF!
That will be a big shot. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa getting an RBI.
Stay hot, buddy.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Blue Jays are swinging it today.
Is it crazy that when I look at IKF now at the plate, I get a little bit of hope?
No, not at all.
Cool. I thought I was the only one.
No. I think that, well, again, and compare it to some of the other guys.
Yes.
I kind of get more hope with IKF than Guerrero these days.
Oh, me too.
You know, that's a blasphemous thing to say, but I do.
Yeah. Me too. All right, now you got Kevin Kiermaier's 1 for 3. What can you do?
Who does everyone in the chat think is the Toronto Blue Jays ace right now? Who is the ace? Bottom of the 8th. Runner at first, runner at second. Pitcher getting talking to right now.
This is good. Add a little bit of insurance. 5-0 lead. Let's lock it down. You're going to have Nate Pearson. I think they're warming up to close it out. That's cool with me. Don't want to waste any of your good guys again for that Yankees series. Save them. Right now, Berrios. Got Chris saying Berrios. La Maquina! Saying Daniela. Right now, Jose Berrios is bad. Berrios. At the moment, Berrios. In general, Gosman. Hear that? Jose Berrios.
Fires. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1 on KK. Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 3 on the day. It was kind of a fluky one, though, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it was pretty fluky.
And he struck out looking at one that was kind of like a leaking slider in the zone.
Not off that. I will say the way he's fouling off some of these fastballs are a little bit more encouraging. Like, he's not getting completely decimated.
Not getting totally, yeah, exactly. Leonard's saying, listen to you while watching the Masters in the bar in Punta Cana. Life is good. Sounds pretty good. What is, where's everyone at in the Masters right now?
Ooh, that's
going to be an out.
And the Blue Jays had 1 from an IKF single. Let's close this out here, guys, in the 9th. Nate Pearson.
Pearson's going to come in and do it.
Here's
All
the
right.
mushroom.
Yeah, what's going on in the Masters right now, Atlanta? Give us the update. Six and 7 hole. Okay, yeah. 6 and 7 hole. Is Scheffler still in the lead at -7? Saw Scheffler was -7 this morning. He got Homa, is that his name? He was closing in -6, I thought. DeChambeau had a bit of a bad day yesterday. Dropped down to -3, I think. 218 people watching right now, guys. One more half inning of baseball to go for the Blue Jays win the series. Nate Pearson going to come in to close it out. That's interesting, man, that they're tossing Pearson into a situation like this. I mean, it's not a save situation, but it's still like, well, you got to come in and win the game for us.
Yeah, just burn him. Just burn him.
When is Tiger Woods going to retire? Well, after this Masters, man, it should be soon.
Conversation starts coming in a conversation.
The thing is, it's a weird one, though. Like, he had a good first 2 days. Like, the first 2 days, he was very much in the mix, like, in the race. He was +1 after 2 days of golf, which is, like, I mean, that's better than Rory McIlroy, better than John Ram, better than a lot of guys. And then he just completely fell apart on day 3, and he's so terrible, right?
That's what happens when you get older.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think a lot of people were wondering if it's just a stamina thing, right? Like, he just doesn't have the same endurance that he had when he was younger, and like his body's obviously sore and feeling it, and you're making mistakes and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hey, Nate, 5 games, no earned run. We will take that.
That's what I mean, man. Like, I'm starting to wonder, is there any way that Nate Pearson can play himself into staying on this team? And now you bring in Dalton Varsho.
Yeah, defensively for Babe Schneider. I mean, like, that makes sense.
It makes sense. It's just, I hate all of this.
Yeah. All right. 0 for 1. Or 0 1, excuse me, on Edwin Diaz. There you go. 0 2. There we go.
Get him quick here, Nate.
Yeah, it's true, man. Like, dude had a very serious car accident. Like, it's really tough to. And he did win the Masters after it, but then age starts creeping in. And he hold up. Yeah,
swing, foul that one there.
Roger says, I only play mini golf. That's fair.
Mini golf is a lot of fun too, man.
Yeah.
Mini putt's awesome. 0-2 on Diaz.
Come on. Yes. Come on.
Ah,
100. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Pearson can still gas it up when he needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Alek Manoah here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are you here now?
He was
there you go. You got him. Well done.
Dude, actually, why
are you here?
He's not on the team. What are you doing?
Didn't you just pitch with like the minor leaguers?
You just pitched with Buffalo. So what, you literally pitch at Buffalo and then come back
to Toronto? Who do you think you are?
No, for real.
What the frick is going on with Alek Manoah?
Gabriel Rodriguez is here to take your spot, dude. You're done. What are you doing? That's right there.
There, yeah. 0-1.
You don't even go here. Facts, like,
Yeah, literally, yeah.
You don't even go here, dude. That's wild. I wonder what the arrangement is with him and the Jays. Wow.
Man, they just want him to be good so bad.
I know. That's a strike. Come on. Oh, no. We didn't get the call. 2-1. Maybe, though. That might be actually probably what it is, Del Summers. That's probably actually what. If that's the case, I mean, they're putting extra effort for this guy to come back.
That's it, right? Like, they just want him so badly to be back with the team.
Yo, Tom Dinder saying we need a Blue Jays today mini golf outing. Yo, honestly, there was talks early in the offseason that, we would maybe do some sort of golf collaboration thing.
Right, yeah.
That'd be sick. I mean, if there's space for it somewhere, I would like to do that.
3-1 on Nolan Jones here. Pearson deals. That's
There you go.
swung on and missed. Gasses the fastball past him again.
Come on. Nate's looking good. Yeah, you're right, man. Like, I mean, tough. Like, he's definitely the next man up. Oh, that's
There
a
you
beautiful
go!
pitch.
Beauty by Nate Pearson right there.
He is gassing it up, and he's hitting his spots. Looking good. That's the thing. He's got the gas, and he hit his spots, and he's been doing it. 2 Ks here. Damn.
Look, you know I was off the Nate
Oh, I
Pearson
know.
train,
Pearson,
right?
Like, you trade him.
But like, if he's gonna be good at baseball, like, you might as well soak as much juice as you have left, right? Like,
Don't be if I think next that's the question, because if Eric Swanson comes back tomorrow, it's either Mitch White or it's Nate Pearson.
it's got to be. Well, what about Espino?
He's gone.
Oh, right. We got rid of him already from Real.
Pitch.
Well, it's got to be Mitch White then for me. Well, what about Hennessis? Could Hennessis be sent down at any
I
point?
feel like they'll like him too much because of the lefty. Can he get sent down? I think he can. But we'll see. I mean, they might keep him because just lefty. That's it.
0-2 on Doyle.
And Nate Pearson deals. Oh, we missed.
That's there. 102, dude. That's nuts.
He is amped up. He's
Wow.
pitching for a job right now.
Literally.
All right,
He
Nate.
really killed it there.
Let's
102.
get it. Come on. Let's get it, Nate. He deals. Ooh, way inside. Way
Okay.
inside.
Chill out.
Come on.
It's all good. You don't need to get the strikeout here, remember. You don't need to get the strikeout here.
Won't that be a statement for Pearson?
Oh, of course it would.
Strikes out the side.
Three strikeouts in a row
Yeah.
like that, for sure.
All right, here he comes. Or the Blue Jays win. Nate Pearson gets
Oh,
the strikeout,
and he
strikes out
gets
the
it,
side.
dude.
Let's go, baby.
Nate Pearson playing himself into a role? Maybe. Could be.
You
Could
never
be,
know.
folks.
Hey, guys, what a game for the Blue Jays. We shut out the Colorado Rockies. Wasn't 11-0 like I predicted, but still a shutout. Nonetheless, the Blue Jays bats were alive thanks to Justin Turner. And what a performance from the machine, La Machina, who's going to win himself Jay of the Week and could win himself Pitcher of the Week in the AL. From the MLB's point of view, I think he should. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. 220 of you guys. Before you leave, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, folks.
Thank you so much for watching. And as always, go Jays, go!
Let's go! Let's go!